Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo. Thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate all the support y'all give. Hello, everybody. I count 3 of you. Lestat, Fucho, and, well, Liz. Sorry. 4, Breaking Oz, 5, Silver Sunbeam, Dark Toy Lord. Oh, we got a Yub Nub over here. Holy crap, it's a bear. Shout out to SI 3D Printing. Well, they can't see you, honey. They can't see you. Shout out, honey, they can't see you. They have to be able to see you. Jedi found a wicket thrifting. It is, what do you mean, what's that? There's a lot of that in here. You're going to have to narrow it down. Did I hear the news? I did not hear the news. What's what thing, honey? It's a phone. It's a phone. Yes, it's a phone. Yeah, it's a thing that you call on. The thing that you call on. You can do a billion things with it. I don't know. Figure it out. So thank you. I'm sorry. Here, I know you want to show people. And hang on. Careful. Whoa, you almost knocked that out. Okay, careful. Just be wait. All right, just a second. And by the way, hang on. I just at the start of the show, hun, I'm like thinking 13 different things. Someone asked if I got the package. I did. Silver Sunbeam, I did get the package. We'll show it here in a second. Team Locker Gnome has a new Twitch affiliate. Oh, really? Who? What, honey? I got. Hey, AJ Eversoul, totally agree. The package that we have. All right, come here. You wanna hold it up so they can see the whole thing? And not too close. You're too close. There you go. No, back there, like that. No, too far. There we go. Hang on, you got the tags between his legs. It's up a little, not too much. There we go. That's a little. Okay, ready? Okay. This. What? She did. She found it thrifting. Well, I said, well, and she said, oh, I want it. And I'm like, dude, we have so many stuffies. We do. And a lot of them. No, but you're like, oh, I want it. I'm like, do you really want it? She says, yeah. I said, are you willing to spend $1 on it? She said, yeah. I'm like, okay, then I'll pay for the rest.
I'll spend $1 for it. It's like so soft.
It's a very soft Ewok stuffy. Hey, Paper City Gamer. It is a very soft Ewok. Yeah, honey, yes, I do. It's 3D printed stuff. Yeah. So, what? Silver Sunbeam did. I've got a few things to show, actually. It's a stuffy from, oh, Bear got affiliate. Well, congratulations, Bear. That's great. That's amazing. Welcome to that level. Silver Sunbeam, totally agree. Yub nubbin all around. Thank you for subbing, M. Hoken. I always have to remember now to pull out Alright, now I'm set. So Jedi's happy. She got a stuffy. She's been playing with it. It was in good condition. Disney Store exclusive. Kind of big. Yes, X Heavy Waves. Thank you for following. Welcome to the Play Shop. Happy to have you here. We're just now starting the show. And look at that. Bear subscribing.
Just subscribed.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the cheer, Bear. Cheer Bear sounds like, wasn't that a Care Bear or a cheer? Was it Cheer Bear?
Printing cheered X250. Choo.
So Bear is very happy for making affiliate, and I am very happy that Bear made affiliate. Very glad to be a part of your journey.
Flacco the Clown cheered X100.
Thank you, Fucho, for the 100 bits, and Silver Sunbeam for 200, and Breaking Oz for 500. Y'all are really wanting to kick off. You did. You kicked it off.
$4.99 just to resubscribe.
Here, I thought it was gonna be slow. I was thinking, it's gonna be a slow start. Things were happening. Eclipse Empire, thank you for the cheer.
Silver Sunbeam cheered X200.
Cheer Bear was an actual Care Bear. See, I remember that. I seem to remember that. I'm gonna go get Palpatine here.
Goes 96 cheered X500.
Thank you. Palpatine. Palpatine is in the wash.
Eclipse Empire Cheer Dex 100.
I'm gonna get me. I'm gonna get the Muppet me. That's what I'm gonna do. Got a few things to showcase tonight. Oh, what? You're what? Palpatine's not late for dinner. Why are you whispering in my butt? Yes? Oh. Yes. Oh no, I don't want it hung up. That's a bad idea with wool. That's a very bad idea. Even with the instructions. Yeah, drying in the dryer with a dryer sheet because it's wool. Wool shrinks. I get that, but like there's no way I'm ever gonna let that air dry. No way. Bad idea. No, I will take care of it. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. Thank you. First update for the S22 Ultra. We'll see. Not available here, so no clue. Got your package. Got a few things to showcase tonight. Cramp. Oh man, I get cramps quick.
Hokin 24.99
M-Ho-
Cheer Dex 100.
Tripped up by
Hi
this dang
Jedi.
cable. M. Hogan, thank you for the cheer. Saying hi to Jedi. Fixum Dude for the gifted sub.
Some dude just gifted 1 subs.
Very kind of you. Very nice of you. Very appreciated. We got a little cup over here. It resets every time maybe I need to set it so it doesn't refresh. Every time I don't see it. That's probably what I have to do. No PBJ. That's just a graphic. Oh, by the way, we've disabled drops tonight. The reason we've disabled drops is because it's possible that the drops were causing the issue with the screen blacking out. So, keep that in mind. No drops right now. Thank you!
Silver Sunbeam just gifted 1 subs.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. Giving it to DWit3D. Thank you very, 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 very much. And hey! Hello! How are you? Oh, Hollywood! Hang on. Good. I've got so many things to show you. I got a new Black Series figure today. I got a new Black Series figure. Gonna show you. Thank you everybody for participating in the hype train. What? We're at level 3. I'm gonna hold up my hand. 3. Level 3. It's great. First thing I'm gonna show everybody is the package I got from
and 3D just gifted 5 subs.
Wow, thank you. That's outstanding. 5 subs. Woo! Thank you for subscribing. I knew you could do it. I did. I did know you could do it. And I really appreciate it. Level 4. That's outstanding. Thank you so much, Hollywood. I appreciate it. I really do. And just like I appreciate the gift box from Sunbeam. And I will get so many things, so much time, so little to do. Wait, strike that. Reverse it. Did you hear a Jawa? I thought I heard a Jawa in here. Over here? Jawa over here somewhere. Over here? I don't know. Liz, by the way. Thank you, Liz. Liz, I'm wondering, do you want me to pull you up on Discord tonight? Not video necessarily, but audio, talking about your first time 3D printing experiences, since you're now 3D printing cats? Liz, putting you on the spot. What? That's weird. Y'all are seeing that, right? Okay. Level 4. We got about 3.5 minutes. Whoa! Thank you, Breaking Oz.
Breaking goes 96 shared X 500.
Ow. Ow. Was a bit of delay? Yeah. You could possibly see how your audio is. Well, it doesn't have to be great. Hey, cool. What? Future the Clown's doing a shout out. That's great. Does it link properly, though? Do you have to do an HTTPS? Thank you, bear. Ah, it's a bear. Ah. Future wanted to test shout-outs, and I said, yeah, go for it, because he's a supporter of the channel. Cramp. Oh, man. There's got to be an easy way of doing this. No, there's got to be. Ow, ow. What's the matter, Chris? Am I feeling a little blue? Yeah, just a little. Thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train. Weirdo. So, it's Friday, and oh man, I'm so glad it's Friday. It's been one packed week, let me tell you. I got most everything done that I needed to get done. All the tasks, all the stuff. Oh, I do have to tell you, too, by the way, you were talking about the S22 Ultra, right? The camera sucks, especially in comparison to the Pixel 6 Pro. I've been so unimpressed with the Samsung cameras, and the S22 Ultra is just as much of a radical disappointment. They're not great. The photos are not great. So if you're wanting a phone that takes good pictures, I'm guessing a Samsung device is probably not going to be your thing. Sorry. The Pixel 6 Pro kind of schools it. Unfortunately, the Pixel 6 Pro falls down in just about every other measurable way. So, why can't there just be a perfect phone for me? Why? Why? New Viking show? There's a Viking show on Netflix? I had no idea. Really? Huh. Cool. We're halfway through a level 4 with about a minute left to go. Not sure we're going to make it to a level 5 tonight. But, you know, we made a valiant attempt. Very appreciated. All that y'all are doing to make it happen, to get us this far. Good way to start the night. Kicking off a hype train. That's happening. Oh! Silver Sunbeam, thanks for kicking in and capturing Moment Sickle. You as well. Very appreciated.
Capturing Momental Cheer Dex 100.
This view is not compatible with my tail. Okay. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
Capturing Momental Cheer Dex 200.
Yay! Hang on, I'm cleaning stuff off the floor. Thank you! Of course, I hope you know, hype train's a great chance to concentrate your firepower, and it's wonderful. But just so you know, you don't have to wait for hype trains for the cheers or the subs or the gifted subs. Keep that in mind. I appreciate it. Keep that in mind. Now, let me show some stuff that I got. Show us what you got. I got a letter. I'm going to read the letter, if you don't mind. Greetings from Phoenix. I've been enjoying the streams and have found them to be a nice break from the day-to-day awfulness that seems to be prevalent in the news and in real life. As a thank you, I thought you'd enjoy the enclosed Darth Vader bust. It's a sculpt from Photos Mint and printed in printed solid Jesse Soul Black glitter. I've also enclosed a set of Mandalorian Boba Fett themed bookmarks that I designed and printed, as well as some of my LEGO compatible bookmarks. Wasn't sure color would be good, so I threw in a few different ones. Hopefully Jedi will see a color she likes in there. Keep up with the fun. Andrew Rogers, aka Silver Sunbeam. Got the letter, got the package. Thank you, Silver Sunbeam, for the gift. Scotty Rotten, good to see ya. Welcome back to the Play Shop. Shout out to Scotty Rotten. Why is it not letting me autocomplete anymore? It's really weird. Hey, Brother Bill. Just missed the hype train, but quite all right. Happy to have you here at any point. This is the Darth Vader bust that we got. And let me, thank you, Silver Sunbeam. Here's a clear shot. Let me zoom out, make sure I get a good screen grab. I'm not sure if Kurt's here, so I want to make sure I get a good one here. This is the bust, the 3D printed bust, and it's very soul-ish. Wow, yeah, it's a beautiful bust. You can't go wrong with a bust. He sent some other stuff too. It is a great looking print. This was a gift. And then some bookmarks. You know, the challenge for me, or us, is to get Jedi reading in the first place. You know, so I'm not sure if bookmarks are going to do the trick, but anything to get Jedi reading, anything. So these are kind of cool. I'm going to hold these up. Kurt's always lurking this. Oh, he is. I did not know that. Nice colors here. Lego compatible. These are kind of cool. Have you uploaded these? Did you make these? He did a really good job. Look at these. Hang on. They're Lego compatible bookmarks here. That's pretty wild. That's wild. So these are, if Kurt's there, I assume he grabbed it. Wow. So did you make these? You designed those and was selling them. Will they work? I'm trying to click one into the other here, but it looks like it'll only click from the top, which is cool. These are pretty cool. Those are wild. And then these are equally as wild. As I drop them on the floor. These are the bookmarks. I love the Mandalorian one. I love the Boba Fett one and the Mandalorian one. I mean, they're all nice, but these are all bookmarks. As made by Sunbeam, Silver Sunbeam. Oops, hang on, that's out of focus. Hang on, I'll have to hold them this way. Silver Sunbeam, thank you for these bookmarks. I like that Mandalorian a lot, and the Boba Fett. Those are fun. Those are nice. As is the Darth Vader bust. Thank you very much. They're a little snug. Well, you know, hopefully they will be well used and well loved. We shall see. Other things to showcase, including some vintage stuff. Loyal's going to be very upset because Loyal doesn't have this. He can go out and get it. It's not like, you know, huge deal, but these are some vintage Star Wars cards. I got these as a part of a package that came, and I'll show you those in a second. No, Silver Sunbeam, I really appreciate it. I really do. It's very kind of you. Like, incredibly kind of you. These came in with a package of folders. These are vintage folders in decent shape for their age. All new. Like, so this is like one folder. Everybody else is in the Galactic Star Cruiser. All the Star Wars people I follow got invited. I did not. But I have, as I knock the mic, I have some vintage Star Wars folders that they might have. But either way, got these. The cards came with them. It's kind of a bonus. These folders would have been folders that I probably would have used. And I remember using some... Oh, hang on, let me get it so it doesn't reflect. I would have used these right around the 5th grade. So these would have been for me in that era. Hey, Dum Dum Dev, good to see ya. And if I'm missing chat, I apologize. But sometimes when I get to showcasing, I kind of get lost in this stuff. So these vintage items are just as fun to collect as the old figures. Because in many ways, I remember using some of them. I remember seeing some of them. I want to say I had this folder And I'm pretty sure I had the Java folder, and I'm fairly confident I had a notebook of this one. They did Star Wars Trapper Keepers. They did. Back in the day, and there were some modern Star Wars Trapper Keepers as well. Trapper Keepers were all the rage. Hey, Nerdy Curious. Shout out to Nerdy Curious. So, hang on. So, Future, let me ask. Do you have to put an HTTPS in front of it? Yeah, see, like if you put an 8... Oh. I see how you're doing it, because I'm not sure if it'll hyperlink as well. It depends on how the browser works. In your shoutouts. Everyone had, I'm sure, a good week in the sense that we all made it. Some of us with Star Wars vintage items. Most browsers ought to do that now. Yeah, I just get used to putting it in there. When it comes to hyperlinking, here's what I printed. This is, hang on. Give me a second, Kurt. Let's get a good, as close as I can get. There we go. There you go. Oh, wait, no. That's too close. Trying to get a good... This is with the filament I'm using right now. This is the Polyterra PLA, the Army Red. So I did 2 figures. I'm doing a third one right now. I'm doing a Stormtrooper. Although, I mean, it's smooth. The cape, very smooth, like incredibly smooth. But the problem with this filament is it doesn't handle the brim very well, which I need to use for some of these figures, at least on this plate. So I'm going to do this Stormtrooper, and then I'm going to do it again on the non-textured plate, the smooth PEI, and see how it does. Moving it away from the area that was causing problems before. Your week was surreal? Yeah, I hear ya. Surreal. Protocol Droid butt cheeks. That's right. When Jedi and I were out today, also found one of these. This is a wherever I go, he goes backpack. Let's throw it back there. So there you go. There you go, Kurt. I usually pause for dramatic effect, or like, here, like wherever I go, he goes. That we found. Here's the Black Series Trooper, a carbonized series from the Mandalorian. Let's do it this way. So I'm trying to get as much light as I possibly can bouncing off that. Yeah, fine. There we go. So this is Black Series. Wait, I probably need to lean back, so. Because otherwise... Oh, what's that? No, that's not a... I don't need a projector. Give me a second. Is it in focus? Hard to say. But this is ready to open. And then... Found some chip clips. Bag clips. Today as well. They magically keep breaking for some reason. I don't know, I come downstairs and it's like, where did this... We had another one. It's gone. They break on their own, independent of any kind of outside force. So, got these. Nice Grogu's and regular Star Wars ones. And then a new Polymaker showed up. Some new, I should say. This is the blood, like a red. This is Poly Light PLA. This is, which one? Galaxy Dark Red. It's Galaxy Dark Red Polymaker. It won't make much sense until we actually go and actually print with it. And then Max. So some PLA. This is Polymaker Teal. and it's teal color like like they have like a ton of filament. And I was messaging with him back and forth, suggesting that giving him some tips because he was streaming the other day. The figures do look very nice in the red. They really do. Like I said, the only concern of mine, it's got a weird melting point in the sense that this filament will like start turning yellow when you melt it, so I can't treat it the same way. But like I said, I'm going to, after doing this Stormtrooper, do another one with the smooth PEI. Out of focus? Okay. What kind of drink? Oh, it's unboxing juice. My Grogu and me. Yes. So last night's print turned out wonderful. Today's prints turned out great, minus the issue. Like I said, it's got a weird kind of it turns lighter when you pull it off. So it's not necessarily made for this type of plate. It's got great adhesion. So like I said, I probably should have tried the smooth PEI with it, but I may want to reprint the C-3PO anyway. So I'm going to print. I'm going to redo the droid and see how it goes with the smooth PEI. They turned out great, but the thing is, it's a weird, not weird. It's just a different feeling filament. That's not a problem. It's just different. Oh, yours showed up as well. Very nice. The Galaxy Dark Red color looks like it'd be perfect Jawa Sandcrawler. Storm, you're probably not too far from the truth. Although that would be pretty big. I have other smaller Sandcrawlers. This would be a little more maroon. It's like a brown, dark. If this is dark red, and it is, this is like a brick red. This is like a brownish red color. Really kind of soft even after printing. I've had difficulty printing figures with it. Silver Sunbeam, that's my feeling. It's very soft. It feels soft. But I was able to pull off these figures, minus the small issues that I ran into, which, again, now that I know kind of what I'm dealing with here, I can easily flip sheets and print again. And, someone else will, reap the benefits of me having a spare droid. The color is outstanding. I'm also going to be trying tonight to reprint this Vader figure, but at a 0.1 millimeter layer height, just to make it a bit more, see if I can get it to be a bit more on the smooth side. And the only problem I've had with printing at 0.1 millimeter is specifically around the helmet. It gets really kind of really weird at 0.1 and 0.15, and it could be because it's too, maybe it's too thin there. 0.2, it works fine with this particular Darth Vader figurine. But this one, the second one that I did today or last night came out just fine. It was like there's no problem with it whatsoever. Yeah, fair enough, Silver Sunbeam. That's a Friday evening for you. I'm trying to see. Oh, I did have one more thing. I did have a comic that came in. Not that I don't know how many of y'all read the comics, but there we go. Darth Vader. Wait, that was out of focus, wasn't it? I kind of have to sit back when it comes to this. Crimson Reign. And what I plan on doing pretty much from this point forward is going in and getting the Crimson Reign, getting the books, the Star Wars, like the volumes, not the individual comics. I think I may be done with the individual comics at this point. Since we have a new Star Wars, a Black Series Star Wars figure, what say we open that one? What say you? We are currently 633 out of 635 total subs. If we're going to hit our sub goal tonight. It's attainable. That's a barefoot Lego brick walk. And we're going to be talking to Liz about her experiences with 3D printing and what she's thinking. All right, so let's open this. Oh, man. It's a good day when you get a new Star Wars figure. It is a good day. Busy day. Packed day. Feeling a little more normal now that I'm able to have I feel a thick cup of coffee. Oh, okay.
Stormfist just gifted 2 subs.
Well, thank you so much. Gifting 2 subs. We've now hit our sub goal. The goal has been met. 636. Hang on, did we 636? Is that what it says? No, 635 of 635 for sub points. Cool, you're a bit new to 3D printing too. That's awesome. Welcome. Welcome. I don't talk about 3D printing all the time. Sometimes a man and woman does not live by 3D printing alone. Sorry. I realize that'll come to a shock to many of y'all who just do 3D printing. I watched the new episode of Discovery last night. Really loving the season. Also watched Free Guy. And, I mean, Free Guy, I was told, oh, it'd be great. And it'd be fine. It's unique. And it was unique. It was okay. It honestly kind of got old. I realized where it was going. And it's like, you know, it's just, it didn't do it for me. It was fine. It was okay. I wouldn't say it was great. Although it is on Disney Plus. Interesting premise. Yes, Discovery is good. I've been telling everybody, right? It's good stuff. Your second printer arrived today. It's going to be a late night. Oh boy. So you're going to stay up and put it together, Disc 1 of 5. By the way, shout out, if we did not get a shout out to Disc 1 of 5. I don't know why my shout outs are broken. I can't tab. All right, now that I've dropped my figures everywhere, now that I've opened the Star Wars figure, this big Black Series Star Wars figure. Let me do this. Give me a second. I need to. Okay, let's go ahead. Shut down source. There we go. Alerts are always going to be on. Let's go this way. So this is. Wow, he's got double jointed elbows. Wow, that's kind of nice. I'm not sure if the old one had that. Let's see if I can face him. He's looking good. This is the carbonized version, so it's got different paint, a different paint app compared to the regular one. It's a good variant. I guess I don't mind it. I personally prefer different figures rather than carbonized ones. Granted, we already had a carbonized Vader. So I was like, okay, I've seen all the carbonized I need. Give me the Vader and I'm good. I'll open a vintage collection tonight as well. Your Emperor and Throne came today. Nice! And by the way, thank you, Zombie Foo, for the follow. Welcome to the Play Shop. We're going to be, I thought that wasn't going to refresh, but I guess I did. You watched the new Scream movie? See, it's too horror-ish for me. All right, I owe you Barefoot Lego Brick Walk for hitting the sub goal. Wait, hang on. Oh, the sub goal's down again? Nah, we dropped down to 633 again. Out of 635. So I owe you 1, but we're already down 2. All right. I'm going to get the Lego bricks ready. That, like, it must have been a good night a month ago. Goalpost moving on. Well, I'm not moving the goalposts. No, I only have to do it once. But there's your chance. Two subs away from hitting that goal. All right, now move this. Gonna pick this up. Flip the views. All right. Okay. Do we look good? We're looking good? All right. We're looking good, I think. Getting used to that. All right. The weird thing is that I'm getting very used to that. Not that I want to get used to it. You never really get too used to that, but there you go. For whatever it's worth, indeed, Wilhelm gets me. Thank you very much, Silver Sunbeam. Wilhelm, he knows. He knows. Hollywood likes the carbonized Vader. Yeah, I do as well. I've got him over there. I like the metallic look. I think they did. I feel that Vader's the best carbonized character that they made, easily. So we're back at 633 of 635. 2 more subs, and I'll walk the Lego bricks again. First, I want to show you something. You know that picture-in-picture? You see that picture-in-picture? What we have in that picture-in-picture is this. Do you see it? Look, see the picture-in-picture? It's styled like the vintage Return of the Jedi trading card. Did y'all know that? This card is the picture-in-picture is specifically that. Oh, Krusty's watching Free Guy. See that? I was just talking about that. It was okay. Like, I kind of lost interest about halfway, though. I was like, okay, I know where this is going. It was good, but it wasn't like, oh, you actually must, you've got to see it. Hello there, American Chris Hansen. So anyway, did you know that the picture-in-picture is this? I couldn't find any better picture-in-picture. And the Empire Strikes Back might have been good. It's just that I like red, and I got red curtains, so it seems that it made sense. Oh, it's better with unboxing juice. I see. Well, so far there hasn't been. Krusty informed me that Zach believes that it's the drop game that was causing the black flash, and so far there hasn't been a black flash on the stream. So it is entirely possible. Let me maneuver this. It is entirely possible, if not probable, that the drop game was the thing that was causing the black, which is just bizarre to me. But it's if that's the thing that it was, then we're gonna keep drops turned off for the time being. Thank you, Lil Mac, for following. Love the avatar. Because, of course, I'm a big Vader fan. I'm surrounded by Vaders. 3D printing Darth Vaders. It's a Vader kind of world. See, here, let me get you a close up. This is what I printed over the past day. What I'm doing right now is a Stormtrooper. These are obviously not Stormtroopers. These are the Darth Vaders that I printed. Hey, D. Randolph, 1976. David Randolph. How goes it on this Friday evening? Darth Gallum, good to see ya. And thank you for that shout out, Fucho. Good eye. Mighty Bean, very kind of you to jump in here. Did I know I can 3D print keycaps for mechanical keyboards? Well, I'd imagine you could. I don't care, because I don't really have a mechanical keyboard. I'm sure others do. But Little Max looking to getting their first 3D printer soon. You're painting the whole house? Oh, man. Good luck with that, D. Randolph. But you're a maker. You can handle it. Me, not so much. Darth Gallum's my favorite Star Wars Twitch streamer, says Stone Monkey Research. There are so many good ones. So many good ones. So now, it looks like the sub goal has slipped 632 of 635. Liz, that'd be fun to talk to you tonight, given that you just got your 3D printer. It's funny. A Sailor Moon cat. That's Sailor Moon is that's an anime, yeah? D-Torque!
Dietrich just gifted 5 subs.
Well, here comes another Lego brick walk. Now that we passed 635, 2 Lego brick walks. Boy, this is precarious. All right, give me a second. Thank you, D-Torque. Everybody thank D-Torque. Everybody thank him.
American Tree Johnson cheered X200.
I pray that sub goal does not drop again, because ow, that one was definitely a lot more painful. All right, let me get this in focus. Decidedly more painful. Ouch, as ET would say. Ouch. Thank you so much, D-Torque. And American Chris Hansen, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the cheer. 200 bits right there. In fact, where are my... I got Gerbil bits and purple bits. Let me pull... Since David's here, let me pull out some printed solid Jesse PLA. There you go. Thank you so much for the bits. Printed solid Jesse PLA. David made this bit possible. Without David, this bit would not be possible. Without American Chris Hansen, I would not have pulled out this bit. All this brick walking should toughen up your feet. Yeah, it should. You're away from your phone for just a few minutes. Chris Perlow already walking the Lego. Well, I walked twice because we hit the sub goal and then it dropped again. And so D-Torque just gifted more subs and it went up. So we went past the sub goal. No complaints, by the way. No complaints. You hate E.T.? Really? I liked E.T. It just dropped by 1? It did? No, it just says 636. Oh, you're right. Did it say 637? Well, we may be vacillating right around that number tonight. Big May. Some nights it drops dramatically. Other nights, you're just like right teetering on the brink. All right, so let's open a... Oh! Lil Mac 21, thank you for subscribing.
21 just subscribed.
Thank you for subscribing. What do you mean rigged? Rigged. It's not rigged. It's weird. That's what it is. It's just weird. Lil Mac, thank you for subscribing. So if you're getting into 3D printing, I mean, we do talk about it often enough around here. I'm always 3D printing something. Always. And more often than not, it's a Star Wars model.
Thank you for subscribing. I knew you could do it.
I did know. We also have a Vader time. Astro Printer. Shout out to Astro Printer. Astro Printer is also streaming here. Knows a hell of a lot more about 3D printing than I do. A hell of a lot more about that world. Little Mac. I have fun with it, though. I like the trinkety stuff. These are the first things that I like printing in a new filament color. Wonder what Palpatine would sound like walking on Lego. He's done it before. Right now, he's got to get his tunic dried because I spilled beer on it, or he spilled beer on it, my beer on it last night. All right, we've got a Vader time. Well, what's the Vader time? Lestat, you've done a Vader time, but what's the Vader time? What could it be? What could it be? 3PO. All right, tonight you're looking at the Creality CR10 Smart. Know nothing about it. Vader's Choice. Okay, we'll do a Vader's Choice. Vader's Choice Awards. You can't really go wrong if you start 3D printing and you just have the drive to see it done. I can't speak to any particular brand, one over the other, but I have been using a Prusa Mini for a year. A year and another couple of days. A year I've been 3D printing. And it's been running like a champ. A champion. We are the champions, my friends. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for rebels, for we are the champions of the galaxy. That's right. Ruining illusions since 1998. Chris Perillo likes his coffee on the dark. I do. Actually, I miss my good coffee, but now I'm pretty much stuck on decaf. Not the same. But I figured out how to make it work. Lil Mac says, has a build area of 300 by 400. Well, here's the thing, Lil Mac. It depends on what you want to print. If you're a tinkerer, it's my understanding you'll be very happy with that. If you're not a tinkerer, like me, it may be a little more of a challenge. Decaf coffee sucks. I totally agree. Unfortunately, my body says, yeah, you're done with caffeinated coffee. You're just done. You are done. Krusty, that's not a shout out. Shout outs for streamers, dude. I gotta teach you how to use the shout out command. I might have to. It's how you know you reached dad level decaf. Ugh. It's not the best flavor in the world, but I feel that I would rather have a beverage that was somewhat enjoyable as opposed to drinking something that wasn't enjoyable. So like people have suggested, oh, get tea. I'm like, nah, I just don't. Tea is not my thing. This backpack
All
keeps falling.
troopers, may I have your attention? All troopers, may I have your attention, please? Thank you. I love attention.
'Tis true. Other people with the experience or experiences may be able to tell you that. Mighty Bean used to get a decaf non-fat latte. They're called the Pointless. Yeah. I could imagine. I'm not sure I would go that route. Everybody dance now. Yeah, too creamy for me. I like cream, but it's got to be thick, and lattes are not thick enough for me. Astroprinter says 3D printers and laser engravers rock. Astroprinter would know. He's got the experience. Silver Sunbeam notes he's heard dicey reviews on the Smarts. He's got CR10s, Pro V2, and that's been a tank.
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Now there he go, there he go, there he go, there he go. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Do the peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Do the peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Now there he go, there he go, there he go, there he go. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Do the peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Do the peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Now break it down and freeze. Now take it down to your knees. Now lean back and freeze. Now go back up and freeze.
There you go. There you go, Kurt. Krusty SO. Actually, instead of Krusty SO, it should be like not SO. No SO. No. Faux SO. Faux SO. Fake SO. You had that for breakfast this morning. Peanut butter jelly? That's tasty. It's beautiful. It's a good thing. All right, so we've opened this figure. Go figure. A Mando. TVC Mando. No SO. No significant other. Sorry. Well, like, Krusty SO. Is he going to remember to use Krusty SO? We'll see. Hello, Gothleg. Good to see you. Hopefully it's good to hear from me as well. Welcome back to the Play Shop. See, I think faux SO. That works. Faux SO. Because it rhymes. Here's a faux SO. Faux SO. And plus it's French. So like Canadians can use it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Liz. How can I do this? Give me a second. I'm going to pause the music for a second. Yeah, so that's going through the mixer. How do I... The beacon mic is weird. I'm trying to figure out how to, I can't, here we go. To mute the... Actually, I don't know if this is gonna, I don't know how I'm gonna pull Liz in. Yeah, I'm not even sure how I can pull you in. Well, apart from pulling you in over like a remote speaker. The Ninjak, you are correct. Fry yay. So true, the Ninjak. So very true. Well, because the problem is if I pull Liz in by way of Discord, Seenie up! We've been raided!
Nap76 rated my stream with 6 viewers.
What's this? I've been raided? Wow! Look at everybody who's joining us here! Welcome, Raiders! Hi, I'm Chris Perillo. I love geeking out here every night at 6 p.m. Pacific, just chatting, so feel free to join the conversation. Follows are free. Love to have you here. Welcome to my play shop. Welcome, Raiders!
Hello! Did you bring a wild Zach Rutledge with you? Yeah? You did? Well, I'd say look what the cat dragged in, but I don't know if the cat drugged y'all in. I don't even know if you have cats. I don't know how cats work. Cats are completely I just not ever been on the radar for me. Cats. I can visit a cat. I end up, of course, having problems because inevitably every time you visit a cat, you walk away with like hair everywhere. It's a thing. No cats for you, but you have 2 dogs. Yeah, dogs can work as long as the dogs don't shed. So, Up, do you shed? Zach Rutledge, do you shed? Like when you go places, do people know you've been there because you like leave fur behind? I'm guessing because you guys have a lot more facial hair than me, you shed. Am I wrong? Yeah, cats. I don't know. For some reason, I'm incompatible with them. Jedi's also incompatible with the cats. She's allergic to them, and you can tell she gets a reaction, big time. They know you've been there for other reasons. Why do you walk away with their Lego bricks? Their minifigures? That's what I do. Up, what is on the printer tonight is some of the Polyterra PLA that I've been using for the past day or so. This is Polymaker Polyterra PLA. I printed this today in this PLA color. This red color. It's almost like a clay. That's the easiest way to describe its consistency. It feels soft. Hard but soft. So there's the Vader. Like, this is at a 1.5 millimeter layer height. Look how smooth that is. That's at 1.5 millimeter layer height. So friggin' smooth. And now Zach has these in his little scene somewhere. But these are so smooth. I also did this Vader last night. This is these turned out really well. Like very, very, very well. I think I'm gonna be doing this Vader again at a 0.1 millimeter layer height, potentially overnight, and then I want to try these same prints again, but on a smooth PEI because I've had issues with removing the brim from the textured plate. So I'm doing my best to winnow that down in terms of a potential point, a problem. But you know, it's a really good color. It's a solid color. I enjoy the color immensely. Thank you, Eclipse Empire.
Empire gifted Knup76 a subscription. Eclipse Empire gifted a tier 1 sub to Knup76. They have given 34 gift subs in the chat.
Knup, thank you. That keeps Cine up on the vintage Darth Vader figure head, which means you've been around for a year. Oh, you're just about to use your Prime sub. Well, saved you the trouble. Thank you. Thank you very much, Eclipse Empire. Oh, we got to stretch? Probably need it. Whew. Needed that. Tonight, I was thinking I'm probably going to have to, can't have you seeing ads. Yeah, ads get in the way. One of these days I have to join the Twitch, what do they call it? There's a Twitch subscription that you can pay for so you don't see the ads. I haven't done that yet. I'm fine. I suffer through the ads. If only because, honestly, the ads on Twitch are way more fun than ads on other platforms. Turbo, that's what it is. Thank you, Goffleg. Turbo. Thank you, Brother Bill. worth it if you watch a lot of Twitch streams. Absolutely. I believe that. The mic sounds great. I'm not sure when the last time... What was the last time... When was the last time you heard it? But I've been trying to tweak it. Trying to talk over it. To keep the plosives down. As opposed to the plosives. 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 Twitch ads are so focused on your personal interest too. Are they? I just find them to be more creative. Far more enjoyable than on most other platforms. I don't know what it is. Like, it's like advertisers take their time with the Twitch ads compared to ads on other platforms. The brand is, what the hell is it? Beacon. I got a Beacon based upon other people's reviews, and then one guy, he ended up basically rescinding his review. He was not happy with it. And I got it largely because he had said, oh yeah, it sounds good. And I'm like, okay, this may be worth a shot. And I knew I needed to upgrade my mic because of most of what I was doing, right? Sitting here talking. I wanted it to sound rich. I'm not sure how much Twitch Turbo is. A $10 a month or something like that? It's reasonable. I mean, especially if you, hang on. Especially if you use Twitch a lot. I'm debating. Give me a second. Liz. Oh, I know what I need to do. Oh, no, if I mute that. If I mute the music goes away. Derp. But, I can't. If I open up the desktop, do you hear double? Do you hear double music right now? Do you hear double music? I'm asking because I'm thinking you do. Okay, Liz, now you're leaving? You might be interested. Started a new paint by numbers. Super Mario, nice. I haven't done a paint by numbers in eons. Jedi's into the hidden picture stuff. Though I think we got to get her to follow the directions a little better. She just likes coloring everything. I've noticed something too. Well, I'm not going to observe it. She's doing a very good job with illustrating. I'll say that though. Hello, Feral Terminator. Feral? Feral. Feral? Feral. Is the music echoing? Is it double music? That's my question right now. Because I'm trying to test. Oh, $8.99. Okay, that's not bad. So no one's saying whether or not it's double music, so I'm assuming it isn't until someone tells me it is. Let me get staged here for Liz. Oh, there it is. Printing up a nice little desk organizer. Always a good thing. Anytime you can organize, I say, hey, more power to you. All right, I've got Discord going theoretically, because this will be the easiest way, I think, to get this to work. What? I don't care. Streamer mode, okay. Give me a second. I'm going to try calling Liz. It's just going to be an audio call. I don't know if it's going to... Okay, hang on. I don't know. That's the output device. I may have to call her another way. Because I can't hear Liz if Liz is talking. Can you hear Liz? This is the beacon mic doing its weird thing. Alright, give me a second. I have not tested this input device. So inputs. As long as everybody can still hear me, I'm good. Default. Output device. Well, that should be working. Let's do that. Okay. Okay. Liz, can you say something?
Something?
Okay, great. I think everyone just heard you. Say something again.
Something again.
Pretty sure they just heard you, because I can see the desktop audio. Now, my question is, can everybody hear the music as well? Are you hearing double music or single music? No one's really said double or single, so I'm just going to assume single. Okay.
Single. I see someone said
Yeah,
single.
great. Okay, and Liz, you sound fine. No one's complained, so that's a good thing.
Well, it's better than last time because it's wired. They are children's Rebel Alliance headphones.
Well, whatever it takes.
Exactly.
Okay, so now you're 3D printing.
I just turned the printer off for the first time in 24 hours.
You turned it off. So you're not like going like hardcore. Do you have...
There was a lot of sound in the room. There was a lot of white noise. So I'm like,
well,
okay.
Yeah. It's definite white noise. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if are you leaving? Hey, Comic Age Clothing. Astro Printer says 24 hours. Nice short print. Fix'em Dude says, wait, you turn your printers off? Coda 120. It turns off. See, we're all surprised. Like what? American
Just today.
Just today. All right. You're not losing any cred. Comic Age Clothing loves the cat. So do you have like a list of, do you have your files? Do you have a list of files that you're wanting to print?
Yeah, I Fix'em Dude helped me figure out how to put things through the Prusa slicer.
Oh, right.
Because the one thing with the Focus is it's not known on every slicing platform. So yeah, so Fix'em Dude helped me with that, and everything has been printing fine.
Jedi wanted to talk to you. Hang on.
Hi, Liz.
Hang on. I'm hanging on.
Hi, Liz.
Hi, Jedi. How are you doing?
Good.
I have the parcel ready to send to you. Well, send to your dad, so it'll probably come next week.
Next Saturday?
Oh, maybe.
Well, you wanted to talk to Liz. You're going to ask her questions? She's 3D printing now.
Are you 3D printing something?
I can't hear anything either.
Here.
Oh, hang on. Did I? Oh, give me a second.
You muted her?
No, I'm hang on. You're alone on the call. Give me a second, Liz. There's something.
Oh, this is swap.
Alright, hang on. Gotta call Liz again.
Call Liz again.
Okay, I'm calling Liz again.
Okay, hi.
Are you printing anything?
I just turned the printer off. I printed an owl and 2 cats already.
Ooh, that's sounds pretty cool.
What is she gonna print?
Yeah.
What is she going to print next?
What are you gonna print next?
I think I should print something with the Jedi symbol. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Like a coaster or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So
We'll see.
why did she want to get into 3D printing?
Because
No, honey, no. Don't ask her. Ask her the question.
Why? Because she said it?
No, I'm giving you questions to ask her. Ask. Why were you compelled to get into 3D printing?
I was not compelled. I was pushed into it. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Chris doing it it'll be a year on Sunday that Chris has been 3D printing. So I thought that it would be something fun, and when Fix 'em Dude and Krusty said we want to give you a printer, I wasn't going to say no. So that's why, to do fun things.
Honey, you wanted to talk to Liz, so talk to her. Don't shuffle your feet.
Maybe when I get a 3D printer, I can send you lots of cats that I 3D print.
Yeah, you could send me all kinds of ideas of what I should print. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a 3D printer?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Grow older.
When you get older?
I'm gonna do Minecraft.
You're gonna
Yeah,
do
you
Minecraft?
could. You could do lots of Minecraft.
Yeah, because
Minecraft is like doing your own 3D printing. Like sort of when you're designing all the different buildings and all that fun stuff.
yeah, because I have a lot of houses that I built.
Do you have any chickens?
No, but I do have creepers that never
You have
attack me.
creepers?
Yeah, but they never attack me.
Well, that's good.
What are those things?
They dampen the sound, vibrations. Well, ask. Liz is on the line with you. Ask her questions. Keep it going. What filament does she have?
What kind of filament do you have?
Fix 'em Dude sent me a whole bunch of samples of a bunch of colors, but I have Jessie filament. I have Blue Moon and a red one. And I have a mint green color from, what's that? I can't remember what company. I have mint green. Fix 'em Dude sent me a really nice copper color. And I have white. And I have green. So.
You
I
wanted to
need
talk to
purple.
Liz?
I need purple and I need silver. But I think that we ordered silver, so that's coming soon.
Those are bookmarks. Honey, you're talking to someone right now.
I know.
Yeah, I know. You got to pay attention to the person you're talking to. Oh, yeah, it's usually how calls go.
Oh. Does anyone in chat have questions?
What's your favorite movie?
What's my favorite movie?
Yeah.
Marvel movie. Ask what her favorite Marvel movie is.
What's your favorite Marvel movie?
My favorite Marvel movie? That's a hard one. I think my favorite Marvel movie is I like Black Panther, and I like all the Captain America ones. Someone who's trying to crisp it fart.
Well, keep it going.
My favorite Marvel movies is
is what's it called? That guy with a mustache?
Iron Man?
Yeah, Iron Man. Iron Man.
Yeah, I like Iron Man, Tony Stark,
Yeah.
because he. And do you love him 3000?
Yeah.
That's a good one too. So are you almost finished all the Marvel movies?
Right now I'm watching
Captain America?
Captain America.
Civil War,
Civil War.
I'm guessing.
Yeah. Captain America Civil War.
It's a little bit. That one's a little bit scary. I thought it was a little bit scary, but
It was kind of
it's a good
funny.
one. You thought it was funny?
Yeah. Because when they were on the plane, he just jumped off and had a parachute.
Yeah, that would be pretty. That would be fun. I don't know if that's funny or scary. Do you always watch at the end when there's bonus scenes after the credits?
Yeah.
Stingers.
Yeah.
In Iron Man 3, he slept through the whole thing while he was talking.
That's funny.
The therapist.
And Guardians of the Galaxy is good too.
Yeah.
That's another one.
Yeah.
'Cause and when you were a little baby, you really liked the Hooked on a Feeling song. Do you still like that song?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was your favorite song. That's how you stopped crying as a baby.
True story. Are you good?
I was there.
What's your favorite cartoon?
My favorite cartoon. You don't know it. It's called The Snorks.
What's the Snorks?
Good to watch on Saturday mornings.
You'll have to get your dad to show you.
Saturday morning cartoon.
But I want to see that Garbage Pail Kids one.
And we can watch a little bit of Garbage Pail Kids and some Snorks. Are you just want to have some cereal on Saturday morning?
No.
Oh.
I want to find out what the Garbage Pail Kids are doing.
Okay.
I'm a little-
We can watch them.
The Garbage Pail Kids movie is
The movie
creepy.
was not good.
Ooh.
The movie was not good.
You never got to watch the show?
The cartoon.
I don't know if I watched it. I might have been. I only had Snorks on. I only had recordings of the Snorks. I don't know when Garbage Pail Kids was on.
Ask Liz about her 3D printing. How easy was it to set up?
How easy was it to set up your 3D printer?
It was pretty easy. I had to put 2 screws in, and the only problem I had was one of the sensors fell out, but I pushed it back in. And aside from that, it was pretty good. I had to learn about preheating the print bed, and I had to move my print head a little bit higher, because the first time I tried to print something, it scratched the bed a little bit. So, whoops.
Ask her how her concentric nuts are doing.
No.
Oh.
Okay. What's your favorite song?
My favorite song?
Yeah.
Let's think. Tapestry by Carole King.
Tapestry by Carole King.
Yeah, that might be. Either that or The Long and Winding Road by the Beatles.
Ask her if watching me fail all over the past year helped her kind of figure out 3D printing a little more easily.
I can't see that whole sentence.
Okay, say, after having watched
Heard
me
it.
for
I
a
heard
year, do you
I
feel...
heard it.
I heard.
Well, I'm
the
trying to have
question.
you interview her, hun.
I have more patience. So And also, I had more confidence, partially because I saw Chris making mistakes. And the other reason was that both Krusty and Fix 'em Dude, and also other people, they had more confidence in me than I had in myself. So that kind of motivated me to sort of just push forward and not worry so much.
What do you see yourself printing a lot of?
What do you see printing a lot of?
Everybody wants a toothpaste squeezer. I told my mom, oh, I could do. She's like, oh, your dad would want one and your grandmother will want one, and so I think I'll be printing a lot of toothpaste squeezers.
Toothpaste squeezer.
Oh yeah, those are fun. There's a Boba Fett one. There's I think a Darth Vader one. The Boba Fett.
You're just saying to ask boring questions.
That's not a boring question. I'm trying to get her to answer like questions that might be relevant to the people listening. So you got to think about the people who are tuned in too, not just the things you might want to know. Unless you're done with the questions. Because you said you wanted to talk
What's
to
your
Liz.
favorite Star Wars movie?
My favorite Star Wars movie, I think it's Rogue One. I like Rogue One.
Really?
Even though it's really sad,
Ask her why.
Why?
because it's a story about something that happened in Star Wars, and it just kind of comes full circle, and it's a good movie.
Who's your favorite character in the movie?
Who's your favorite character in the movie?
In that movie, I don't know if I have a favorite character in that movie.
K2SO
Maybe-
is the only
Yeah,
answer.
yeah, K2SO.
K2SO is the only answer. Why is it K2SO?
Why is it K2SO?
Because he's very brave.
He's very brave.
Is she going to be printing Rogue One thing?
What's your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday
Kieran_Clark
is...
rated my stream with 6 viewers.
I like Christmas, I like Halloween, but my favorite holiday to celebrate with family and everything is Thanksgiving.
My favorite holiday is Christmas.
Yeah.
What's this?
What about Life Day?
I've been raided?
Oh, there's a raid. There's a
Wow!
raid. Did you see
Look
that?
at everybody who's joining
Yeah.
us here.
Darth
Welcome,
Vader.
Raiders! Hi, I'm Chris Perillo. I love geeking out here every night at 6 p.m. Pacific, just chatting, so feel free to join the conversation. Follows are
What's my
free.
funniest
Love to
clip of
have you here.
Chris?
Welcome to
Oh.
my play shop. Welcome,
There's too
Raiders!
many funny clips of
Welcome the Raiders.
Welcome, Raiders.
Now ask Kieran what he was doing tonight. To say thank you, Kieran, for the raid.
Thank you, Kieran, for the raid.
What were you doing tonight?
What were you doing tonight?
Well, we'll read it. Hang on. It says, do not adjust your set. You are welcome, Jedi. And saying you're welcome.
Where's Liz?
Liz is still there. She's
Still here.
waiting for us to interact here because we have to welcome the Raiders in.
Welcome, Raiders.
Was he 3D printing something tonight?
I don't know. Are you 3D printing something tonight?
Tonight he was installing a new camera.
Ooh.
Yeah. So why was he why? Ask why he was installing a new camera.
Why were you installing a new camera?
You see how you do that? Like someone gives you something and then you can give them a chance to kind of expand upon it to continue the conversation. Oh, you say hi, Stephen Poole.
Hi, Stephen Poole.
Shout out to Stephen Poole.
Shout out to Stephen Poole.
I think you should tickle your dad.
It's important. Careful. There's a lot of moving parts around here. Father Funk!
Father
Hang on.
_ Funk just
Wow,
gifted 5
5
subs.
I know, but hang on. Father Funk just hang on. You pulled this out. Father Funk just gifted subs. So can you say wow?
Thank you for subscribing.
Can you say wow?
I knew you could
Father
do it.
Funk.
Okay, get excited. Like that was
Wow!
5. Yeah, 5 subs, dude.
Wow!
Exactly. Get excited.
Wow!
Unbelievable. This is phenomenal.
Does that mean that Chris has to walk on Lego?
Do you have to walk on Lego
No,
today?
I don't have to walk on Lego right now. We passed the sub goal twice. But Father Funk, thank you, and say, remember, give a shout out to Father Funk.
Thank you, Father Funk.
Can you give a shout out?
Shout out to Father Funk.
There's another 3D printer. Wait, we fell under again?
You know what?
Oh.
You know why Christmas is my favorite holiday?
Why is it your favorite holiday?
Because it's the time where you go downstairs and you open a present and you gather around with the whole family.
That's true.
So apparently I gotta do another brick walk. I do.
You do?
So
you do?
You can narrate the brick walk
Yeah,
here.
sure. Okay. I am not doing the brick walk. He is.
Let's see.
Because I cannot take off my socks. Because I'm too cold.
You're too cold. What are you talking about? You're too cold. All right.
Too cold.
All right. You narrate.
Yeah, I
this.
have slippers on. I'm cold
Asking
too.
Liz questions about 3D printing because Liz is now 3D printing. Hopefully, Kieran and Bionic and everybody who joined,
Okay.
DeWitt, etc. Jedi wanted to interview Liz, so we're giving her a chance.
Liz?
Kieran says, do you leave out milk and cookies for Santa, Jedi?
Yeah, well, sometimes if I do, but sometimes I give him, like, things that are in the pantry. Like, last time I gave him, like, apples and popcorn and healthy stuff, and I gave him, like, they're like Mexican little treats, but they're, like, kind of spicy, like, they're little rolls. They're kind of little
yum.
rolls. Yeah, and he ate one of them, but he didn't eat the other one.
Oh, what's happening?
But he also drank the milk because I gave him milk. Because Santa has to have milk, right?
Yes.
What's your favorite candy?
My favorite candy?
Yeah.
Favorite candy. I like these little sharks. They're like these little sharks. They're my favorite candy.
What about carrots for the reindeer? Yeah, carrots for the reindeer.
Yeah, I gave carrots for the reindeer, and I also gave like a little water, but in a bowl so he can lick it like that.
Oh, that's good. Yes, you have to think about the reindeer having a drink too.
Swedish fish. Reindeer love Swedish fish.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
do they?
They hate candy corn and Werther's.
Candy corn is like my favorite.
Candy corn is good, and Werther's are delicious.
Yeah.
You had Werther's. Yeah, they gave Werther's away at the mailbox. Remember you had that butterscotch kind of candy?
I love those.
So yeah.
My favorite candy.
Wait. Are you Kurt's kid?
What do you mean?
Is Kurt your daddy?
No.
He likes candy corn and Werther's. You like candy corn and Werther's. You might be related.
Nope.
Okay, sorry, Kurt.
Kurt's too old to be her dad.
Yeah.
I can only hear half of this
I'm
conversation.
sorry, Kurt. My favorite candy is chocolate and candy
And
corn.
chocolate.
And candy
And chocolate.
corn.
And mostly chocolate.
and
But
candy,
chocolate.
and candy
Pretty
corn.
much chocolate. El Taco Meat has a
But
hang on. He's got a sheep named Werther's.
ooh, sheep.
Oh.
Now ask El Taco Meat why does he have a sheep?
Why does he have a sheep?
No, why do you have a sheep?
Why do you have a sheep?
I'm teaching Jedi the ropes here. I told her earlier, she said, I think my first job is going to be at a restaurant. I'm like, well, I'm guessing your first job is probably going to be somewhere on Twitch or live streaming on TikTok or YouTube. And she's like,
TikTok.
Well, like TikTok, like they do live videos on there too.
What's TikTok?
It's a type
El
of app
Taco
that
Meat
you
is
can
a
do
farmer.
videos on or watch videos.
Wow.
But I told her, I said, you can even Minecraft. She's like, what?
Minecraft.
I said, yeah, people will pay you to Minecraft. And she's like, I don't want to do that. So I think she's going to be a professional Minecrafter.
Yeah,
here.
because I like Minecraft and I like playing it. Every night I play it and I make houses and I make stuff. But I made a roller coaster. But and then I get like a little cart and then you like jump in it and get rolling. But sometimes it goes like all the way down, up, down, up, down, up.
By the way, El Taco Meat is a farmer. He breeds the sheep to improve the health of other herds. The clock app is confused. What's the clock app, Comic Age?
TikTok. The
Liz?
clock app. It's TikTok.
Liz,
Yes.
do you live with anybody?
I live with Isker the cat.
Ew.
We do not live with cats.
Nope.
Oh, TikTok, yeah.
What's TikTok?
Again, I've explained this to you.
It's an app where people make short videos
Trust
and
me,
mostly
you're gonna
silly
understand.
videos.
I'm done here.
Okay.
Bye, Jedi.
Bye. Bye.
This is the way she's going to end all her interviews.
I'm done.
Okay,
here.
I'm done here. Like, that's it. Show yourself out. If only. No, we were talking about her earlier. She just out of the blue. She said, I think.
Cut off?
I did not get cut off. I got an Al TV interstitial.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she just out of the blue today. We were driving, this was like we're on our way home, and she said this before. She's like, I want to work at a restaurant. She said this a few times. I think she wants to be close to food. It would not surprise me if Jedi pursued a career in the culinary arts. It would not. I think she loves food.
Then don't let her work in a restaurant.
Yeah,
as
I
a
know.
teenager.
I'm sure.
She'll never want to see food ever again.
Yeah, and so I'm like, dude, I'm thinking, Jedi, there are probably easier ways of making money than working in a restaurant. I mean, you got to work. I mean, people aren't just gonna hand things over. But she said, I want to work in a restaurant. And I can't remember what I said exactly, but it was something along the lines of like, I have a feeling, you could also do the things that Daddy does, like you could be on Twitch. And you can stream Minecraft. And she said, you can get paid for doing Minecraft? I'm like, yeah, I want to do that. I have a feeling that's what she's going to do. As soon as she starts putting two and two together, if given a choice between working in a restaurant or streaming on Twitch, or, some kind of live streaming site, or doing videos or doing content, the more she's exposed to it, I'm pretty sure that's the direction she's going to go. I'm fairly confident.
So what's your favorite color?
The color I'm printing with right now. This brick red. It's a nice red.
Cool.
It is a nice red. And I think that for the most part, it may be a slightly more orange in the shot. But it's a brick red. No, actually it's pretty accurate.
And who's that by?
This is a Polyterra PLA. This is the one that Loyal swears by.
Okay.
And it's fine. It's got you'll learn pretty quickly that every filament has different properties, right? Different melting points, there are temperature, adjustments that need to be made. They're all different. Like certain filaments, like this I guess it would be kind of an upcycled or recycled filament. It's almost soft. It's difficult to explain, but it's not as hard. Like the Jesse PLA, the printed solid stuff, is harder than this. This one's a little softer, so it's just different properties. The Prusa mint, very, very hard. Like it's not flexible at all. I mean, granted, I'm pretty much sticking with PLA, but even within the PLA family, that's the deal. Father Funk is asking who the guest is this evening. It's Liz, and the reason I wanted to pull Liz on is specifically because she's now 3D printing. and she got a focus printer from Krusty and Fix 'em Dude. So she posted at least one, your Maneki Neko, you posted on Twitter, and
I just posted on Instagram. I posted my the
Insta.
3 prints I've done.
You've done a low poly cat. There's
Which has a couple problems.
it has problems. You ran into problems. Oh, wait until you get to support removal.
Yeah.
Supports can be fun. Kurt's suggesting they should call that Perillo Curtains Red. Hey, Saldu Pop, good to see you. So, I mean, Liz, you didn't ask for it? I don't think. I think they just kind of sent. They said, "Hey, if you wanted one, we'd send it to you." Is that how that went down?
They've been saying it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. They've threatened it
for a while.
Right.
All of us need to be printing. This is not right. This is an outrage. And then Fix 'em Dude won this one, this focus, and because I think he wants things to be even with the kids, he got a deal and bought Kurt one, so it's very nice.
Okay,
and
so everyone's 3D printing.
Yeah, so then we're all. I did not print a nut and bolts.
I think that's more of a Prussia thing. She's on a focus. I mean, the default prints on the card, that owl looked like it turned out pretty well.
It does not look 3D printed. Like it's really nice.
Yeah, it looks. I mean, at a distance.
I did 2 of them. I did two of those because the first one, it broke at the base because I didn't realize that I should have the bed heated when I'm trying to take it off, and so it snapped a little bit.
Well, are you sure? I mean, because I don't know if that's gonna. Well, it depends on how you scrape it. Don't you have to wait for the bed to kind of cool off before you scrape off from the glass?
I don't know. Well, for this one, it was complete. It was cooled because it had been done overnight, and it was really, really stuck. So maybe it's something else I have to do. But I heated up the bed a little bit, and it lifted right off.
Yeah,
the bottom part of it did anyway.
Astro Printer notes. Sorry. Recycled filament properties change as the compound chains change when the material is reprocessed. Yeah, but you know what? Even in being recycled, I mean, it's such a beautiful color. It's such a beautiful finish. I love the feel of it as well. I just want to see if I can work through some of the issues I've had specifically, and I think it's related to the textured bed that I'm using versus the smooth PEI sheet.
So, Fix 'em Dude is with Kurt's printer. He's actually taking it out of the box and taking pictures of every component.
Why?
Just in case we need help with something.
What?
So he knows. So he can visualize what our problem is. He's taking a picture of, because the guide isn't really detailed. So he's probably gonna make his own guide.
The focus guide, you mean?
Yeah. It doesn't really explain a lot. So, and the Facebook group is good.
Yeah.
But I'd rather have.
No, I feel you there. Kieran Clark notes Sarah printed the owl on the printer she won for my stream using the filament she won from Loyal Stream. Came out great. It did. The Fab 365 R2D2 looked really good as well. I think I tried to print that once. The Fab 365 R2D2, but it just didn't turn out. I wasn't happy. Something with the filament or something, and I'm like, I've got so many R2D2s. Like, if I have so many of one thing, and a 3D printed item isn't necessarily going to be any different, I kind of skip it. That's why a lot of the Lego stuff is just not as compelling to me. Did I fix the no stick issue? Eric Abernathy, I'm not saying I fixed it. I tried the different sides of the plate. I've tried moving the models. It hasn't been a problem with this filament.
I've used printed solid and Polymaker and whatever these little filaments are that Fix 'em Dude sent me. So
did you still have the printed solid that David tested with you to ship to Canada?
Yeah.
So funny.
He had sent me 3 rolls, and when I was sending a parcel with my sister, I sent one of the rolls to Dave in Winnipeg. And then when I was going at Christmas, I didn't have enough room in my luggage. I'm like, oh, I'll just keep it. Maybe I'll send it another time. So glad I didn't.
So now you have
a blue and a red.
Something,
Yeah.
Well, there are probably a ton of cat STLs out there for you to print, I'd imagine.
Yeah, and the other thing I'm going to print is there's I have 2 sets of Mickey ears. I have actually 3 sets. The ones that I have, the Star Wars ones that light up, and I have 2 other mini ears. And there's a little thing that you can print, and you just you stick a command hook sticker on the back of it, so then I can put them on the wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're going practical.
I'm doing some practical, and like I said to Jedi, I was saying that I was going to print a toothpaste squeezer, and my mom's like, "Oh, your grandmother would love one, and your father would love one," and
So funny.
And I want to do the one where Yoda is barfing up
Barfing
the
it?
toothpaste.
Yeah, I don't think I've printed that one yet. I've seen it, of course, but I don't think I've gone as far as to print it.
Well, I'm watching my friends fish, my best friend and her family. I'm watching their fish when they're away, so I just go in and check on it like one day. So
Here.
I'm gonna print it and put it in their bathroom.
Kieran Clark says, or the Shrek butt one.
Oh.
Krusty, use faux SO. Use faux SO. Let's just stick with that as a command, because then anybody can use it. Then just Kurt, just make it faux SO. Just make it faux SO. Just stick with one.
Yes, Krusty likes practical prints. He is
the practical printer. I think I have one practical print set up right now, or staged. It's when I do like the photography, it's something that's you can slide a sheet. You can slot a sheet in each side, so it kind of makes this soft back part. It'll make for better photography, basically, of some of these objects.
My uncle wants a lithophane.
Oh yeah, lithophanes are fun too. You need a more of a lighter filament though for that. Yeah, like a lighter filament. Amish Gnome 3D, welcome to the Play Shop. It's going well. Talking to Liz right now, who just started to 3D print.
Pez
Liz. I'll use your full name, Pez.
Yep.
Pez is her first name, and Liz is her. It's a weird Canadian thing.
That's what Loyal keeps saying. He's like, "How you doing, Pez?" I mean, Liz. Well, of course, everyone called him Moses forever. So.
But that's the problem when you've got a username. You just kind of have to cut it off. Like you just have to use like one word. Like I might see. Oh hey, the Midnight Smith. Printed solid design white. And by the way, shout out to the Midnight Smith. Hope you are doing well. Midnight Smith is also streaming here on Twitch, doing 3D printing stuff. A whiter shade of filament suggested for the lithophanes. Amish Gnome, I got him hooked on the 3D the play action models. Those are the ones that the articulated figures. These are from Play Action. These are fun to do, Liz. These are really fun to do.
Feel free. I know people send stuff in chat. Feel free to like link things to me and whatever.
Yeah, because you never know. I'll try that. I'll try that.
Because I can sit there and search, and I have all the different sites now, but Discovery is one of those things. Someone else is, and if someone else has printed things, I do not stream.
No, Liz doesn't stream. She's a mod here.
I support streamers.
The Midnight Smith is attempting to make a folding Prusa Mini to take on my travels, to take on his travels, I should say. But yeah, try the play action models. Like he's got to update a few of them. There's some that definitely need improvement, compared to like some of his later models that he's done. But the newer ones that he's done, they work out really well. I think I sent you a few. Didn't I send you like one or two? I sent you a whole bunch of crap. Now you can print out your own crap.
Yes, that's true.
You don't need me.
I have a bucket of Perillo prints.
Crap. Bucket of Perillo crap is what she's saying.
Oh, we love the Vader cat and
oh yes,
and
the Vader cat. That's right. Yeah, there.
Joshua
Oh.
_XP_CheerDex100.
Hang on.
Today in tech history in 2010, Apple announces that it has sold its 10 billionth song through its iTunes store. The 10 billion
Future
song
just
with
played the
guest
evil
things
cat
happened
meow,
that way
and I
Vajani
can't
Cash.
hear it.
And Joshua XP gave us our Today in Tech History. I was never a fan of the iTunes anything. I still remember back in the day getting I think it was a Creative Vado. No, not the Vado. The Vado was the flip camera alternative. It was the Creative Movo? What was it called? It was the Creative iPad. I'm sorry, the Creative iPod alternative. And there was just something about the iPod that was, I'm not going to say better, but everyone was all about the iPod. And it was like, but it had less storage, it handled different music formats. It's where, this is back in the day when I was still tripped up.
Why are you talking about tech?
Sorry, Liz. It's back in the day when I actually cared about specs. When I thought specs mattered, and it was before I realized that the overarching experience was the thing I should have been paying attention to. Oh, that was it, the Creative Zen. That was it, Kurt. Kurt, by the way, is threatening to stream.
Yeah, I think Kurt should stream it, especially once he gets his 3D printer set up.
Yeah.
Yep. It could be variety.
There you go. It's not that difficult. You got the support of the community. Feral Terminator says, I remember having a Zune. I had a Zune. They sent it to me. Never used it. I mean, neat idea. Good user interface. It's just, it was not. The problem is it was the iPod and everything else. It's just it was the iPhone and everything else, but that's kind of changed.
I could probably print mini helmets on this, but
I
don't think I could. It's probably not a big helmet.
You could do a mini helmet. Nothing you could wear unless it was in pieces.
Oh, I could make a helmet for Iskra.
You could. Good luck getting it on Iskra. Cats typically do not wear helmets.
Well, Sithler Britt suggested I make cat hats.
Cat
I
hats.
might make a whole set of hats for her.
Go for it.
She would put a helmet on.
I would be surprised.
I need a helmet for her because she when in the spring we go out in the little pod. You've seen that, right? I have a little backpack.
No.
I have the backpack that's like a pod.
Maybe I have seen it. Maybe I've blocked it from memory. Tech times are always more interesting and exciting in the early days of a new invention. Somewhat. It's changed for me. The older I get, the more I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I guess I haven't really done any smaller helmets. The first one, and really the only one I did, was the Jedi Temple Guard, because you don't see a lot of Jedi Temple Guard helmets, and so that's the thing, is when there's a lack of merch, I'm much more inclined to print something versus yeah, don't get me wrong, I like the figures and I like the Vader stuff, but I've seen, and I have a lot of clone stuff, a lot of trooper stuff. So it's got to be really unique. The proposition's got to be really unique for me to want to print it.
I bet there's stadium stands for Pez dispensers.
Oh, probably.
Another idea.
There's more than likely probably some kind of you could probably search for Pez somewhere and find a billion things. Can you 3D print a Pusheen? What's a Pusheen? I don't even know what that is.
It's a little cute little gray cat. Little fat gray cat.
Okay, I still don't know what that is.
I think it's a Japanese thing. It's cute.
Astroprinter says 3D print TPU hats. TPU is a type of filament. Now, you got to be careful, Liz. You know that, right? With the type of filament and the ventilation.
Yeah,
I'd
I'm
s-
just gonna stick with. I think I'll stick with PLA.
Yeah, PLA is I'm not gonna say it's safe, but it's probably the safest bet. Silver Sunbeam says, I'm at that point in life where I just want my tech to work reliably. Poor user experiences put me off cutting edge stuff. Yeah, Silver Sunbeam, that's me. That is me. If it's and here's the thing. Right now, I'm not happy with my current Samsung device. At least Samsung devices, it's
I
not.
saw your tweet today. I was like, oh, okay. They
Which-
sent you, and it's I like the person that said, I'd like to pay 40% less
Oh, right.
till it works.
Yeah, someone basically said, "Oh, you gotta wait until it's better." I'm like, why? Basically, I'm like, why? I paid full price. It needs to be good now, not in the future. So, I mean,
My brother-in-law is now using my sister's old iPhone 10 because his Pixel did the same thing that yours did.
oh my god.
And they're like, oh, it's a charging port issue. So they're giving him the runaround for it.
Yeah, the Pixel lost its way, but the Pixel camera is outstanding. Like, it's second to none. Like, and I've been trying to get a good shot to come out of the Samsung Galaxy Ultra S22 or whatever, the new one, the S22, and it sucks. I mean, that's the only way. That's the nicest way of saying it. It sucks. The camera sucks. And it's a question of how much do I use the camera? When do I need to use it? Is it worth the trade-off? And I don't know if I can answer that question right now. The trade-off of massive usability questions when it comes to like either a Pixel or an iPhone, and I'm just not. I don't know. I'm not gonna hold my breath for anything.
I think I told you around Christmas. I switched from the iPhone 7, so now I have the iPhone 12.
Right.
And the nighttime settings for photography are terrible.
The iPhone?
Yeah,
it's
maybe
bad.
I have to tweak things, but I was at one of those drive-through light shows, and it wants you to stay still for 3 seconds.
Yeah.
In order for it to take a picture.
Which iPhone are you using? Which one did you go to? The new one?
The regular iPhone 12.
The new one?
Well, yeah, whatever this is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I tried to turn off settings. All
the
the
Pixel
pictures were blurry.
The Pixel kicks the crap out of it. The Pixel for images. The Pixel kicks the crap out of the iPhone in every way, every measurable way. And by the way, Astroprinter notes TPU, PLA, and PETG are all safe, or relatively safe, I'd imagine. I haven't done much TPU, which is more for flexible prints, and I haven't done much PETG, even though David did send a spool of that. So I'm hoping though that the soft. I mean, I would be shocked if Apple ever did anything that would impress me with the software anymore with the iPhone, but it's possible that this year the next version of iOS is going to blow me away. I'm not gonna hold my breath though.
No, because you'll turn blue.
I would at this point. I gave up on it. I'm like, I gotta go with something. I gotta go with something that works. And so like, that's where I've been, is just looking for something better, waiting for something better to come along, and I'm kind of stuck on the.
Why don't you design your own phone?
That's a great question. I am not a designer. That would be why. I could give feedback, I could give direction, but I'm not going to design my own phone. It's a good question. If only someone had asked that before. Hey, the Chimeri. Good to see you. Welcome to the Play Shop. Talking to Liz. Liz just one of our mods just got into 3D printing after a printer was sent to her from a couple of other mods, Krusty and Fix'em Dude. So we were talking about that, and then we veered somehow off course. Not that we had a course. The problem is I'm 3D printing is kind of the exception to the rule. It's a very janky experience. It's very janky. But the output that you get is worth the jank. right? Because there's no other way of doing it. There's no other way of getting a print apart from going through the process or paying for it, right? Someone else printing it. But it is mired in jank.
Gnome said, "What kind of printer?" I got the Focus Odin, whatever it is.
I think it's Odin 5.
I'm really up on these things.
I'm horrible with names. Joshua saw your prints today. Chimera notes, it is such a cool hobby. It's fun, and that's the thing, it is a hobby. I mean, some people, can certainly make it into a profession if you're into designing or, modifying, or building for something greater. For me, it's squarely in the realm of hobby. Amish Gnome hasn't tried a Focus printer yet. For some, it's an obsession. See, that's the thing. Liz, do you see yourself getting a second 3D printer? She pauses.
Well, no, I wouldn't have two. I think it's the same sort of thing like you said. Like, it would be something if something new came out, I would, because I have like a goddaughter that she's 10. So it would be something where I would pass this one on to her and get a newer model essentially.
Right. If you were like,
and I'm really excited to print with her because she's really into like sort of STEM stuff, and she would understand the concept of layering and all that stuff even more than I would. She's smarter than I.
Chimera says he's excited for when they do it. And Astroprinter notes, for some, it's an obsession. Amish Gnome suggests give it time. I've given it a year, and I feel that if I wanted a second 3D printer, I would have figured out a way by now. I don't think that it just doesn't make sense right now. At some point, when Jedi, and I have a feeling because she's here by proxy, she's going to see it, she's going to become that much more curious, and she's going to say, can you print this, can you print that? I'm like, well, why don't you do it? That's when I basically punt to her and say, why don't you do it? Like, here you go.
Yeah, because it becomes both an art lesson and a math lesson.
Right. You teach, you show, look, what do you want to do? I want to do this. I want to print this. I want to do this. And then to basically turn the keys over. I don't think we're going to have like more than one printer because I don't think it's necessarily warranted at this point. It may be at some point, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I mentioned to you before, my friend Margaret, she's 77. When she grew up, her father invented something. If you Google it, it's called Bobtex, Bobtex. And so he actually invented a new way of spinning fiber. And anyway, so all of these, she's been watching sometimes the streams and stuff. And so the whole concept of filament, extruders, and all of that, it's still very familiar to her. So it's kind of fun. Like, she was there when I was setting it up, and she was like, she thought it was really cool too.
Right.
It's pretty neat that, and she said her dad, I mean, he would have loved it, and he would have been tweaking and improving. He probably would have, rebuilt his own 3D printer and would have been really interested in this technology. So that's kind of cool.
I'm still shocked that I have one. Silver Sunbeam notes, 3D printing has been an obsession for me. It pushed photography out, but I need to slide back into my first passion eventually. You find... Yeah?
The only thing I could think of is if I had a 3D printer at like the beginning of when, 2 years ago,
right?
I would have done a lot less puzzles. That's
right,
for sure.
Right.
And probably I wouldn't have made it through all. Well, I might have made it through all the Marvel movies, but anyway, that's the only thing. And same with you streaming on Twitch. If you had done it a year earlier, that would have been, hindsight is
right.
2020.
Right. I probably should have. I probably should have started then, but American Chris Hansen says, I am the doctor, run! So apparently he's chasing Daleks in chat. Hey, Thanos was right. Was he? Was he really? Are you sure about that?
I don't think
It's a big philosophical debate. I mean, he's not wrong. Some people just want him to do it. And other people, they've got something to lose.
And that's what I do. Bang news.
That's not... All right, Liz has invoked the news command.
Well, that's this. We never discussed it in the stream.
No.
But we had the other day when something big in the world happened. We said let's not talk about it.
Yeah.
And I think one of the reasons is we want this chat and this environment to be where people can leave that world behind.
Right.
So it's like Disney World for me. When except the day that my cat died when I was dying when I was at Disney World, but that's another story. But the chat is a good place to just not have to talk about those sort of things because we can talk about them everywhere else. And it's not like we're censoring people, it's we're just trying to escape that.
Yep. It's important. Everyone needs that form of escapism. That's my feeling.
He asked on Reddit what happened to her. I like reading that every once in a while. What happened to Chris?
Who? What?
He's dead.
I'm the guy a couple
This
weeks
is
ago that
actually
asked on
a
Reddit what
holiday.
happened to me in the comments. Oh, yes. That's funny. I jumped in because somehow I got flagged and someone had mentioned an old handle, right? Locker Gnome. I'm like, what? Oh, this is making the rounds again. It happens like every 3 months. That's pretty funny.
I like it. I like when people have like those really great theories of like why you're not doing stuff like very specific reasons of why you're there's still some video that floats around with this one guy and of course I went into his comment section. I'm like, you're wrong. And because I am Chris Perillo's Pitbull, that's my
Apparently
a nickname. Anyway,
so Silver Sunbeam, I missed this. I didn't hear the alert go off, but Silver Sunbeam has he cheered 100, so thank you. And Fix Him Dude, I didn't hear the alert go off either, but he gifted a sub to Thanos Was Right. So Thanos was right. By the way, we've got a very good community around here. It's a very good community. I'm talking to one of the mods right now who recently just got a 3D printer. After I've been doing that for about a year or so, she was gifted the printer by a couple other mods. And yes, the answer to the question, Sir Greg F. By the way, Sir Greg, thank you for being a sub. I do appreciate it. The
Thank you for subscribing. I knew you could do it.
The printer is a Prusa Mini, and I'm printing with right now it's a textured plate, the Ulti Stick, but I'm going to be flipping back to the smooth PEI potentially overnight. I've been debating whether or not I'm going to print another Vader overnight with a smoother filament. We'll see.
so I have a question for you, Chris.
Yeah.
What are you gonna print
What?
to celebrate? What are you gonna print to celebrate the first anniversary of you printing?
I should print another nut, I should print a concentric nut. I need to print a concentric nut. Almonds, folks. What do I print for the first? What do I?
You could print a birthday cake. I don't know.
Almonds, folks. There we go. I don't know. I guess I haven't thought about it deep enough to go, oh, what would I like for a 1-year anniversary? I don't know. I guess it's a big deal for me, the fact that I've done something for a year.
Was your first print a Benchy?
No, I have yet to do a Benchy. I have not done a single Benchy.
As soon as I saw the Lucky Cat or whatever, the
Meneki.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that. there was a Benchy in the file, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do that.
Astro Printer says print an oversized version of my first print. My first print was the nut and bolt, because I thought, oh, that'd be kind of fun. Serial Tuck's first thing he printed when he got his Mark 3S a couple years ago was all the printable parts for it. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to look. I guess it has to be special. I don't really have any special models. There's no real special models for me to print that are Star Wars. I've done a lot of the Star Wars that I wanted to do. So a gigantic nut and bolt. What the F am I going to do?
I should brainstorm with Fix 'em Dude and we'll make something.
I don't know what it's going to be. I just don't know.
Fix
there's the
gifted Thanos was right.
stream out.
Fix 'em
Yeah.
Dude gifted a tier 1 sub to Thanos was right. They have given 274 gift subs in the channel.
Hercules says, did I get a gifted sub? You did, Hercules. Fucho, thank you for the cheer. Silver Sunbeam prints a Benchy for each new filament. Daughter collects them. I have yet to do a Benchy. If anything, the closest thing, I mean, it's a bad example of a Benchy, but like the Vader.
100.
How? You were probably gifted a sub, Hercules, but I don't know how.
If you go up to your little mailbox thing, it'll tell you who gifted it to you.
If you go to your mailbox,
whatever
icon?
it is in Twitch, should be a little notification on Twitch,
Yeah, I don't know.
and you can actually thank who gifted you the sub too.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Hype Train is close, or it was close. Never mind, and it's gone. Never mind. Hype Train. We were on the
my fault.
precipice of the Hype Train. No, we're going with the flow. You never know. You're on your break at work, building RAV4s. Is that what you got? Well, thank you, Hercules. How the heck did that happen? This is just really funny. Like, so you were gifted a sub, but you weren't following. Like, I didn't even realize that's a thing.
It's if the person who sometimes it's if the person who gifted the sub is in the same stream as you at some point. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a little bizarre. I mean,
it happens.
So he has no idea who that guy am, and then suddenly he's gifted a sub. That's just odd. It's the third time it's happened. Really curious. I think it's, believe it or not, I think it's a setting in Twitch of whether or not you can be subbed to channels that you follow. So Hercules, if it helps you, I'm glad to have made your acquaintance. I'm glad to have connected with you, and I'm happy to have you here. Very happy, Hercules. Give me credit. At least I know how to say your handle. I'm sure some people trip up on it. Hello, Herc Giles. Hello, Herc Giles. No, it's Hercules. You can read Hercules. Joshua XP asks, Liz, now that you have a 3D printer, will you be printing more kinetic artwork or stick to more pop culture prints, or are you printing vases?
Maybe I will do a
There's so many vases. There's so many vases. And by the way, Brother Bill notes you can gift a sub to anyone, even if the user's not in the chat. You can gift a sub to anyone with a Twitch account, even if they don't follow. Giles like the fish. Gillies? Is that Jill? I don't know. Kit Skyfire. Hey, Tiger GD. Happy Friday to you as well. Have I talked about my Steam Deck? Steam Deck. Steam Deck. First of all, I do not have a Steam Deck. Second of all, I do not have plans to buy a Steam Deck. Third of all, I do have a Stream Deck. Fourth of all, I do not have the Stream Deck connected. I have limited space here. I should probably do that.
Joshua's question yet.
Oh, sorry, you missed Joshua's.
I think I'll do all sorts of things. I like all those print and place flexy things. Those are fun. All those fidgety things, and like I said, I'm interested in trying some lithophanes, and yeah, I don't know how PLA weathers, but I wouldn't mind doing like my parents have like a veranda, so I could do decorations for their veranda.
Oh, you probably could.
Yeah, stuff like that. So
Kit Skyfire notes, hopefully the Steam Deck gets longer support than the Steam controller. I'm sure it will. I think it's going to be a hit. Do I have any criticisms about the Steam Deck or just not interested? I'm not I do play games, but not... I mean, let me put it this way. I've had a Nintendo Switch on my nightstand, but the problem is by the time I get to the point where I can play with it, like it's at the end of the evening, so I want to catch up on some show I want to watch, and I never have a chance to game. So to pick up a dedicated PC to play, specifically only to play games that I wouldn't necessarily be streaming at the same time, is very, very, very low priority for me.
You mean you don't multitask? You don't. At one point, I realized I was sitting there. I was watching something on TV. I was playing a game on my phone, and I was doing something else on my iPad. And I'm like, okay, I have to stop this.
That's impressive. So I don't have any criticisms at all. I think that from a distance, it looks like a very, very smart thing for Steam to do. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be successful. Even like I said, even seeing it at a distance, it looks like it's very it's been done well. If they can backport their library or get the games to be more optimized for it, I think it's not a bad thing. I think it's good for the industry as a whole. I mean, I really do. I mean, if they can make it happen, that's great. It's not something that's necessarily for me. I mean, Tiger GD, when was the last time you saw me game? Closest thing I've got is the arcade cabinet across the room or playing retro games. I'll be doing the next retro game this Sunday. I'll be playing Boulder Dash on the C64 emulator come Sunday. So Sunday will be retro time. Not having any time to play anything never stops me from spending all my money on them. Yeah, I won't do that either.
Yeah, I
won't do that.
Fix'em dude has like 10 bazillion games.
But I'm not gonna buy them. Like, I'll get the free, like, oh, hey, look, Twitch is offering free games to redeem. Oh yeah, okay, I'll take advantage of that. Or like Epic every week. Epic releases a PC title. Yeah, I'll take advantage of that. But I don't play any of them. They're not. I mean, they're like I'm sure I've got a humongous library that I could dip into at any point in time. But the games that I would want to play aren't necessarily the ones that they may be giving away for free, at least right now. Like, I'll play a new Star Wars game. Yeah, that's a given. A new Lego game. That's likely. But beyond that, not so much. So I guess it just depends. I'm not gonna spend money, even if it's a good deal. I'm like, oh, that'd be fun. But when am I gonna play it? Even on Twitch, even me streaming on Twitch every night. I mean, just wait, Liz, until I get a game that I want to play. Then we're gonna have a hangout. Like, here's what I'm doing. I'm chatting. Let's welcome everybody for the first hour or so, and then we'll get into the game action. And a lot of people, it'll be different. I'll still interact with chat, but I'm also going to be playing a game. That's the way it was with when I did Cuphead. Oh, that's another show I want to watch on Netflix. There's a Cuphead cartoon on Netflix.
A Cuphead cartoon?
Yeah, there's a series, yeah. I've been meaning to do that. No, hang on. John D., your rumor here. I'm just here for the free cookies. Okay, stop the rumor right now, because Astroprinter already believes it. There are no free cookies. Let me just say, no free cookies. Fix'em Dude says probably close to 800 if you count Steam, Humble Bundle, and GOG. I don't do the Humble Bundle stuff. GOG, I do the free redeems. Steam, I do free redeems. Epic, I do free redeems. So my PC stuff, my PC library is gigantic. It is ginormous. But I haven't played any of them. I'm like, eh.
I play Disney Magic Kingdoms and Disney Emoji Blitz and Words with Friends.
I haven't played Words with Friends in eons.
My family has always been like a big Scrabble, and
yeah, I like Scrabble,
like Boggle and Scrabble, Boggle, and Yahtzee. Those are our games, but Scrabble has been the big one. So
I'm trying to get Jedi more into words so that we can play those kinds of games. Because I like those kinds of games. Those games are fun.
There should be like a junior Boggle
there might be. There might very well be, but she's not quite there yet.
Oh, Fix'em Dude sent me the new Grogu Bop It.
Really?
With Mando's voice. Yeah, it's really fun.
Diana she's the master at that. She can do Bop It like she's crazy how good she is.
Yes.
Astroprinter.
It's a Zen thing.
I am not offering free pizza tomorrow night. Stop.
It's pizza. It's cereal.
Stop.
That's
It is
pizza
cereal. Although Jedi has said that she wants to watch. She said, "Remember when you gave me a Saturday morning? What did I call it? Like a cartoon cookie, Saturday morning cartoon cookie or something like that. A treat on Saturday mornings." I'm like, "Yeah, but then I started eating cereal on Saturdays, so now you get your treat with the cereal." And she's like, "Oh, oh, okay, well, she kind of missed the treat." And she said, I said, "You understand why I said Saturday morning cartoons, right?" And I don't think she fully understands it, because she can watch any show anytime, not day or night. She does have limitations, but, like, she can get to SpongeBob SquarePants like that, right? Or she can get to, any other show like that. So she doesn't quite understand why. It's not pizza cereal, by the way, Astroprinter. No, stop. But, if she comes in tomorrow morning and she wants to watch, because she said, "Oh, I want to watch the Garbage Pail Kids cartoon with you,"
with
or
pineapple.
Snorks, or what? With what? Pineapple? Under the Sea. Because who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Who does?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
See, I never got into it. Jedi's,
I've
loves
watched
it.
one episode, maybe.
I think Jedi only likes SpongeBob SquarePants because I don't know if she remembers this, but the doctor once said that she shouldn't be watching shows like SpongeBob SquarePants because it's like action activity. Your brain is like firing left and right, So I don't know why, but she likes it. She enjoys it. I'm like, okay, fine. I don't think it's problematic. But if she wants to watch cartoons tomorrow morning, we'll pull up an old either Snorks. I said, well, you want to watch the Snorks like Liz used to watch, or do you want to watch a Garbage Pail Kids episode? Because I never had a chance to watch the Garbage Pail Kids cartoon because it never aired. They yanked it from the air before it had a chance. So it's kind of funny. But I don't know if she wants to watch it. And I said, do you want to watch it just because I would want to eat cereal at the same time? And you just want the cereal, and by the time you ate the cereal, you'd be done with watching the cartoon? Like, I know her. I know why she's motivated. I get it. Because I'm like, well, if I want to watch the cartoon, are we going to watch the cartoon, or are we eating cereal and we have to watch the cartoon, right? Which is it?
Did you ever watch Camp Candy?
No.
Oh, it was.
Oh,
I just realized that.
I remember.
That was one of my favorite.
John
I
Candy.
Love Camp Candy, and was it called Life with Louie? The Louie.
Yeah, Louie Anderson.
That
I
was
remember.
good too.
I remember knowing it or knowing of it, but never got into it.
Yeah,
but that would have been like
you were like in college.
I may have been older at that point. But even then, Saturday morning cartoons at college, just kind of like Saturday morning cartoons. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily zone out. Had other things to do on Saturdays in college. But, yeah. Hollywood in 3D, there is no line. There is no line for the pizza. Stop with the pizza. No free pizza. There is no such thing as free pizza or free beer.
Remember when we did the Creator Advocate Workshop and all the Americans were like, well, Americans, whatever. I was really surprised they all wanted sausage on their pizza, not pepperoni. It confused me. Is that an American thing, or is it just
I don't
a
know.
Seattle thing?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
We had vegan pizza, we had cheese pizza, and then I thought, we'll just get a pepperoni pizza. And
I like pepperoni, or used to. I mean, the new pepperoni's not bad though. The vegan
sausage pizza, and I'm like, sausage?
Oh my god! Well, it's a typical like a pepperoni, sausage, vegetarian, or just the vegetables. Silver Sunbeam could swear they were promised free beer. Well, I did not. I was not me who promised it. John D says, my life is stressful because of SpongeBob. I'm a SpongeBob survivor. GPK deserved a chance to outrage parents. I totally agree, Tiger GD. Love GPKs, but it got yanked from the air. Lone Mountain Coffee Company. Look at, he's dropping in a dinosaur here.
Coffee Company?
I'm sorry. I know a place called a Coffee Company. So Lone Mountain Knife Company is the person we raided last night. And I hope it was a good raid. It was fun. I still want a Sith Blade. For real, Lone Mountain Knife Company. I don't know if anybody's ever done something like that. Like modeled just like the Sith Blade that Rey used at the end of Rise of Skywalker. It'd be pretty cool to get a replica. Astroprinter says, I grew up watching Tom and Jerry, was not traumatized. I'm with you, Astroprinter. I used to love Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes. Felix the Cat to a certain degree, Mickey Mouse, like all the classic cartoons, but the Saturday morning cartoons, weekday afternoon cartoons, the 80s cartoons. Didn't watch all of them.
When my dad worked like really early morning, sometimes I get up and the Astro Boy was on at like 5 a.m.
See, I never did Astro Boy.
Well, it was. I think the Canadian networks they just bought a whole bunch of. They just bought a bunch of the rights to play a lot of shows, but they played it like at 5 a.m. And Astro Boy was great.
By the way,
cookies or free pizza? What about cookie
pizza? Pizookie? There we go. Yeah. Pizookie. There's your answer. Pizookie. Roadblock says pineapple.
Raccoons.
No pineapple on pizza. Sorry, you're out. Roadblock.
The raccoons.
Someone.
Chris, do you know the raccoons?
I do know the raccoons. I knew of them. I don't know why. Yeah, I do. Cyril Sneer. Why do I remember the raccoons? Why?
I don't know.
Seriously, I remember. I can visualize the raccoons. Why is the question? I don't know why.
It was a Canadian show.
Weird.
Maybe.
So anyway, Roadblock. Someone needs. You've got your. That's right. In your handle, it says Roadblock 316. Block. Someone needs to block. Anybody who says pineapple on pizza is automatically blocked and reported and banned.
You know that was invented
I'm joking.
in Canada.
I am joking, by the way. Oh, all the more reason that Canadians suck. Blame Canada. Seriously, pineapple on pizza.
I'm allergic to pineapple.
I'm allergic to pineapple on pizza.
What I used, my compromise used to be before I was.
That is a compromise.
I would do half the pizza had pineapple on it, the other half didn't. And then so you would get one. You'd have like a balance.
It's not a balance. It's you throw out the other side of the pizza. By the way, Lone Mountain Knife Company has been nonstop thinking about the Sith dagger. Hollywood in 3D says I'd cut myself. Lone Mountain says the blade is easy. The guard is the part I've been really thinking about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hang on. Did Fucho time someone out?
Himself.
That's funny. Thundar the Barbarian, I remember. The Raccoons. I don't remember the theme song to the Raccoons. Or I probably would if I heard it again. Modern Saturday morning cartoons are weird. Do they even have... I don't think they have Saturday morning cartoons anymore.
The theme song to Raccoons?
Yeah. I don't remember
it. Sing it, but it's Run With Us. It's the song, We Are Free. Run With Us.
I don't remember it. I don't remember it.
It's an 80s song.
I don't remember it. Astroprinter says, I'm with Astroprinter. Pineapple on pizza, I'm sure there's a law against that. The only fruit that goes on pizza is tomato. Totally agree.
I don't know what this Canadian bacon is.
Hang on. Wait, Liz. Wait.
Okay.
Because I got to catch up on chat. Tech Titan says, what's the name of the model? This is a Stormtrooper. And by the way, Tech Titan 3D, these are models done by a user known as Play Action. And you can go to Play Action on My Mini Factory, and he's got a ton of like Playmobil styled Star Wars figures that you can print out. And I've done there's a 3PO or a protocol droid. They articulate their pieces. But this is a Play Action Stormtrooper that I'm printing right now. So Tech Titan 3D, and I think you need a shout out, Tech Titan, if I'm not mistaken. I think you're streaming here on Twitch, or you've been talking about it? Yeah? Or are you streaming largely on YouTube? Blah, boo, YouTube. Yay,
Coconut
Twitch.
And slivered almonds. I don't think that's
coconut?
Yeah, so Kieran Clark says they did give us Canadian bacon and maple syrup.
Okay.
We don't have Canadian bacon in Canada.
You just have bacon.
We have
back
bacon.
Have
like
back bacon.
We kind of back bacon. In some parts of Canada, it's got cornmeal on the outside. It's called pea meal bacon. And if you go to the St. Lawrence Market in Toronto, you get a pea meal bacon sandwich. If you're not vegan, you get a pea meal bacon sandwich. But we don't call. I think we either call it back bacon or like sort of breakfast ham.
I used to eat it, but not anymore. Silver Sunbeam says half pineapple is like half onion or half anchovies ruins the entire pizza. I don't mind onion on fresh pizza. I do mind it on leftover pizza. Anchovies I used to love in like a chicken Caesar salad, but I don't eat. I'm vegan now, so like all that went right out the window. Although Trader Joe's. I got a shout out to Trader Joe's. I know they listen. They tune in every day. Trader Joe's has a green jackfruit, a big can of jackfruit. And if you're looking for like a pulled meat substitute, like it's really good. Like it is outstanding. Like Diana prepared it so well. Jackfruit in a can. I'm not joking. $2. $2. Hang on. Wait.
Who was it that pushed you to go to Trader Joe's? Who was it that asked you to take them to Trader Joe's and showed you all the different products?
I can't. Was it you? I can't remember.
Yes, it was me.
I don't go all that often.
But you didn't know about the vegan marshmallows?
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't necessarily know about that. I didn't necessarily know. Tech Titan 3D. By the way, Play Action is active on Twitter too. FYI. And these figures, once you start putting one or two together, they come together pretty easily. You realize their shortcomings. I'm going to be doing this. I'm doing this Stormtrooper on this plate, but I'm probably going to be doing another Protocol droid on the Smooth PEI tomorrow, if only to see if I can mitigate some of these smaller issues that I've seen. These are workable figures. There's no problem with the figures. But the nice thing is these will become things that I'm throwing some of these items in the car, so when I'm out and about, I'm like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, 3D print, blah blah, and then I can just like. I went to
Fucho is very lucky I'm not on video, because he would be getting a middle finger right now.
Oh.
He said they have bacon for dinner.
Oh.
Supper.
It's dinner or supper.
Supper.
I think my grandmother used to call it supper.
The only time I call it a dinner is when you're like going out to a dinner.
Nah,
it's
see,
it's a fancy way. Or in some parts of Canada, dinner is lunchtime.
Nah, but I think my grandmother used to call it dinner.
That's when you go have a sandwich.
Dinner could be like a meal that wasn't breakfast. So dinner could be lunch. Dinner could be supper. But like supper was always third meal. Lunch was always second meal. Breakfast was always first meal. But dinner could be lunch or supper, if that makes sense. Bacon is for all meals. I can't do it anymore, Karen Clark. I'm vegan. Y'all don't have to be. I'm not gonna say I miss bacon. I miss that strong flavor, but I miss caffeinated. We got a lol sticker. I thought that was you for a second there, Liz. You couldn't hear the giggle. It was a very high-pitched giggle.
My giggle is not high-pitched.
Thank you, capturing moment sickle for the cheer. Grandma say supper. Well, there you go. Liz is a grandma. American Chris Hansen hates pineapple on pizza and those little fishies. I used to love the little fishies. Pineapple I never really liked on pizza. I tolerated it. Oh, so who's that speaking? This is Liz. Pez Liz. She is one of the moderators in the channel. I pulled her in on the stream to talk to her because she started 3D printing this week, and then Jedi popped in and wanted to talk to her, and then we've been talking.
Did you see the amount of meat that I had with my brunch today, Chris?
No.
In mod chat?
No. I guess
I ordered the wrong thing, and it was like a traditional like Quebecois breakfast. So there was bacon, there was ham, there was sausage, and then there was creton.
So basically not me. I could never.
No. It was, and creton
I would have nothing.
rendered, it's like kind of like a poor man's pate.
Why would I want?
That's not nice.
Croutons.
Creton.
Yeah, that's what I said. Croutons.
Yeah, and then you just cover everything in maple syrup.
Exactly. That's what I do.
If you're at like a Sugar Shack.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you could eat at a Sugar Shack because it would be maple everything.
Sugar Shack. Okay, Astro Printer says, we are hobbits. We have many breakfasts, lunches, and dinners. We add supper before bed. I don't think he knows about second breakfasts. We don't have second breakfasts. I can't even say it. Breakfasts around here. Be careful of hobbits, especially when they're in packs. Almost as bad as dolphins. Now I'm craving bacon at 8:40 p.m. Breaking Oz. It used to be, I'm serious, if you watch the old vlogs, there's one, I don't know if I saved the video, but Jedi, this is like eons, like long before we went vegan and knew better. But I remember cooking, I remember Diana was making bacon in the oven. and we said bacon, and Jedi got so excited she couldn't even say bacon, but she couldn't even say it. She was so excited because she knew how good it tasted. I'm sure.
I remember when we filmed, Diana did a video where she made like 4 sheets, like 4 sheet pans full of bacon.
I
all
barely.
different methods.
Yeah, I can't remember.
That was when John was there too.
Oh, John,
And we shot some videos. I think it's still on Diana's channel.
It possibly is. Nico says hobbits don't mess with the plates. Only thing better than bacon is more bacon. Well, see, this is the thing. I used to be all about the bacon. Hey, Tactile. Shout out to Tactile 3D picture. Streaming here on Twitch. And thanks again for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the subs.
There's a vegan place here that makes the most amazing BLT.
Do it.
It is really good.
No, it's fine. You just interrupt. Here. You interrupted Palpatine. We'll have to throw him again.
Thank you for subscribing. I knew you could do it.
There you go. No. Okay, Krusty. We need a real shout out. Shout out to Tactile 3D Picture. All right, so yeah, I used to do the bacon thing, obviously, and then flip vegan. I don't regret it. I'm never gonna turn back. It's never going to happen. As much as I remember it very well. Joshua XP is back. Welcome back.
My new bacon is Spam now.
Yeah, I used to Spam musubi. I don't know if there's a vegan alternative to Spam musubi. There probably is.
You could figure it out.
I wonder.
You would just use the same. You could marinate like some sort of.
But
tofu or something.
Tofu wouldn't do it. Tofu wouldn't have the right texture. Honestly, if people say, "Oh, tofu sucks," no. If you do tofu like it's scrambled eggs, tofu reminds me so much of like a hard-boiled egg white. That's what
Baked
tofu
watermelon.
is.
Interesting.
I've heard of baked watermelon. Spamless musubi, that would not be fun.
But I don't do musubi. I just put it all in a bowl.
Vegan spam is not spam. I don't disagree with you, Stone Monkey Research. I just don't know if I've found a vegan spam alternative. I'm not gonna. Pam versus spam. We're encroaching. Scum Winnies?
Vienna sausages. They're the little canned hot dogs.
Oh, right. The Beanie Weenies.
I didn't know that Beanie Weenies were a real thing until I was at the grocery store in America. I was like, oh, wow.
Merca. Not America. Merca. Coming soon.
Vegan.
Impossible Space. It'll happen. Hang on. Silver Sunbeam. Yeah, I bet you anything it'll come. Like I think it's more reasonable. I mean, given that it's mystery meat, I'm sure they'll figure out how to emulate the flavor. Hello, 3D Jeff. Good to see you. Welcome back to the Play Shop. Liz is gonna make me crave spam now, says Breaking Oz. And by the way, I got the hiccups.
Hold your breath.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Drink water upside down.
Curlin64. I'm definitely not doing that. Curlin64 says the print looks awesome in the color. It is a Polyterra PLA. This is the recycled filament, and I agree. I totally agree. I'm going to be printing more in this color over the coming days. Probably gonna. I'm not gonna say I'm sticking with it, but I'm going to be using it for a bit, if only to run through a few of these figures that I wanted to try. Is there such a thing as vegan bacon? Joshua, not really. The closest thing I've had to the same flavor is black olives, like the cured black olives, because it's kind of that brine kind of taste, very salty taste. There's nothing close. I mean, we've had there's a something called, oh God, what's it called? I'm blanking on the word. It's not tofu though. Tofu is definitely not
Seitan?
it. Yeah, not seitan, but it's close to it.
The one that starts with a T?
Tabbouleh. Yeah, is that it? Tabbouleh?
No. That's a tabbouleh is a salad. I don't know. It starts with a T. I know exactly what it is.
Tempeh. Yeah, there's tempeh that's been suggested. I'm like, yeah, seitan, tempeh, no. Olives do not taste like bacon. It depends on how they're cured. What is this? Dude, if you have like bacon fat, trust me, Astroprinter, I'm telling you, the mixture of the black olives, not like black off the shelf, but you know the black, there's a certain type of olive, the wrinkly black olive. They're so rich and they're so good. God, they are so good.
Oh, they're extra salted too.
Extra salted,
yeah.
Extra cured, extra salted. Trust me, it is very, very close. OmniFood's unprecedented vegan spam is now available. Fair enough.
Oh,
I guess it's happening.
In China.
I gotta find it. Well, all I gotta do is move to China and I'm good to go. Not eating olives.
I don't understand how you like olives, but you don't like beets. Because it's the same sort of like
dude, beets
profile.
No, beets taste like dirt. Okay? It is not. No, Liz, no. You're
you
wrong.
Don't like sweet potatoes either,
I do not. Okay, hang on. I'm going to allow this term.
No.
Suck butt. Suck butt is now an allowed term.
Beets are so good.
No, beets are not good.
Oh,
Beets do. I agree with Salted Pop. Beets suck butt. How is Salted Pop not a sub?
I don't know.
How did that happen? And Nikos. How is Nikos not a sub? I'm not sub shaming. I'm not doing that at all. Chris with the olives think you're part Greek. Well, I am Mediterranean. I'm Mediterranean.
Vegans get lots and lots of protein. There's protein in so many things.
Kurt,
American Chris,
knock it off, Kurt. Silver Sunbeam
Just gifted
There
one
we
subs.
go.
Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Roadblock 316. Even though I joked with Roadblock, he liked pineapple. He's saying pineapple, I think, in context of pizza. Pizza?
You can't even say pizza now?
Pizza? See, if I even put pineapple and pizza in the
Are you
same sentence,
Italian?
I trip up. I am.
Are you sure you're Italian?
Salted Pop's a Spaniard, so he gets it. Thank you, Silver Sunbeam, for that gift. And luckily we've hovered above the goal for the evening. Although we are pushing into 9 o'clock. Coda said something. What, Coda?
Coda just said, I've been away most of the evening.
Oh, there.
On a call. Yes.
Happy
Thank you to everyone who is cheering me along. So it's fun so far.
Nico says, I think Chris went to Greece. Well, no, I haven't. Although I can only imagine the food. Oh my God. I don't know. I would not want to be vegan and travel to like Europe. It would be.
You could be vegan.
Oh my God, it'd be so hard.
It'd
be so difficult. How do you go to a foreign restaurant? Like, excuse me, does this have meat? Does this have an animal? I'm vegan.
It's not in another century. It's just another part of the world. So they do have vegan restaurants.
All right.
They do have lots of vegan options.
So,
gluten-free, it depends.
Astroprinter says, you're part Italian. Which part? All the right parts, Astroprinter. My brain, my mouth, my hands. That's all you need. What are you talking about?
I only use my hands when I'm frustrated, so that must be Italian.
Well, that's what being. That's what Italian is, being frustrated. Yeah. That's it. That's all it is. You don't understand. Like, you don't understand. Why are you all so angry all the time? Like, what do you mean?
Loud, yeah.
Why are you always loud? Why are you always angry? Like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? That gets me angry. That gets me mad. Why are you always? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Ah! That's being Italian.
It's like my dad gets loud. My dad, who you met, when he gets animated, he just gets louder, and you're trying to calm it down, and he just gets louder and louder. There's no volume button on an Italian.
No, there isn't.
Especially when they're upset.
John says, I'm pretty sure the Italians have already disowned me for being vegan. They probably disowned me for being American. It has nothing to do with being vegan. The Italian culture is radically different from the American culture. Radically. So.
There's plenty of but there's there's plenty of things that you could eat. You just wouldn't be able to like put cheese all over.
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Ah,
I'd survive. I'm sure I'd survive. So we are encroaching upon 9 p.m. So I think we're going to wrap it up. Oh, hey, Jedi.
Oh, I like that shirt. I didn't notice it before.
Yeah, it's like one of her favorites. She wears it all the time. That shirt.
I'm wearing a Star Wars. I'm wearing my Star Wars shirt today.
Liz is wearing a Star Wars shirt today. Paper. What? Yeah, you always do.
Oh, a hype train is closed.
Paper underscore
What?
city underscore gamer cheer.
Well, thank you. Paper City Gamer. Would I eat lab-grown meat? Okay, this is the question. So I eat vegan not because of the ethical questions. Ethical is secondary for me. I eat vegan because of the health reasons. So as much as I might be inclined, I would have no problem trying it. It would not be a part of my regular diet.
100. Chris smells funny.
I would just as soon stick with the non-animal anythings.
Uh-oh.
Do we have a hype
Hype
train?
train.
Underscore XP underscore.
Do you want to take over this hype train, Liz? Do you want to run the hype train? Hang on. Thank you everybody for participating in the hype train.
So
Okay,
we've
Liz.
got a hype train started.
Yep, we
Um,
do.
Joshua brought it in. Is
Thank
anyone
you,
else
Joshua.
Anyone? We've got
Kids High
Kids
Five
Skyfire
100.
tiered 100 bits. Thank you. Oh, Silver Sunbeam,
Do you wanna take
100
over the hype train?
bits.
Silver Sunbeam cheer
All right, you
X
guys, get
100.
through a level 5. Let's get through a
Oh,
level
wow.
5 hype train.
Can you
We
switch
got
me
more
in,
work to
please?
do. Oh, we've got Eclipse Empire tiered 100 bits.
Eclipse Empire
You
cheer
show the
X
clown tiered
100.
100 bits.
Thank you, Future the Clown, for 100 bits.
And Joshua started.
Fucker
Joshua
the
got the
Clown
hype
cheered
train
X
started.
100.
Comic Age Clothing, 33 bits. Paper City Gamer gave us 250 bits earlier.
Thank you.
Fix 'em Dude gave 100.
What's your
Comic Age Clothing, 33 bits.
Fixum Dude cheered X 100.
Liz?
Ace Liz the 3D
Yes?
printer cheered
What's your favorite color?
763,524,536.
Do you know what periwinkle is?
what?
It's sort of like purple and blue together.
Ooh.
It's really pretty.
I have a crayon that looks like the whole universe.
Oh wow. Coda 120.
120 cheered X 100.
bits.
Thank you, Coda120.
Coda 120.
Coda 120 for the 100 bits.
We're at level 2.
We're on level 2.
Eclipse Empire just gave 200
Thank you,
bits.
Eclipse Empire,
Eclipse Empire cheered
for
X
200 bits.
What are you gonna do? We gotta get through a level 5. What do we gotta do? What are we gonna do? Thank you everybody for participating in the hype train.
You're welcome, guys. Oh, is there a hype train? Oh, right, there is a hype train. So we're in level 2.
Yeah. So
Yep, we're level
hype
2.
train.
And if we get to a level 5, then
What's gonna happen?
Puppet.
The puppet's gonna bite Chris's nose off.
Silver
Yes!
Sunbeam
What?
cheered
What's gonna
X
happen?
200.
He's gonna bite your nose off.
What?
Oh, Silver Sunbeam just did 200 bits.
Thank you,
VG cheered X 100.
Silver Sunbeam for 100 bits.
200.
And
200.
1 VG is 100 bits.
1 VG is
Not Margaret cheered X 100.
100.
And not no good, 100 bits.
No good. 100.
Jedi. Look at those
Eclipse
Jedi
Empire
And
capsules.
Eclipse
cheered X
Empire
300.
300.
Thank you, Eclipse Empire, for 100 bits.
And
300.
Fix 'em Dude 100.
Fixum Dude cheered X 100.
Thank you,
Almonds
Fixum.
folks.
Thank you, Fixum Dude, for 100 bits.
And Kurt wants you to tickle your dad.
Girl, what's
Okay, we're 56% in a level 2 hype train.
You're at level
Thank
2.
you everybody for participating in the hype train.
Level
You're
2.
welcome.
What? That was a weird little puppet thing. Did you see the puppet thing?
Yeah.
That was a weird puppet thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very strange.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say hi to Bionic.
Thank you.
Oh, look.
Hi, Bionic.
Oh, Pezliz here 10 bits.
Thank you, Pezliz, for 10
It's not so much dark as this in here. Like, it really gets weird in here. So weird.
Darth Vader.
Eclipse Empire tiered 400.
Thank you, Eclipse Empire, for 400 bits.
Almonds, folks.
Almonds, folks.
Almonds, folks.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, what does that mean? What does
Jedi,
almonds, folks? I
have
was
you
eating
seen
my
that
nuts.
video yet?
What video?
It's an old
There's a video of your
mine
dad.
when I was on
and-
TV.
You need to ask your dad to show it to you. It's funny.
What?
What?
What? Tell me.
What? Dude, we got a hype train. Dude, look, dude, you're at level
Why
2.
don't you finish the hype train?
And you got
Well,
a
we have to
minute
finish the
19
hype
left,
train.
dude. You gotta push
when
this
I
through a
was-
level 5,
when I
Jedi.
We're at 80%.
What are you gonna do?
Oh,
Um,
Paper City
oh,
Gamer, 250
I-
bits.
Paper_city
Ouch.
gamer cheerdex 250.
Thank you.
Paper,
Paper
City Gamer.
This
is the way.
250
250.
bits.
We're gonna teach you about numbers tonight.
When
And Silver Sunbeam played This Is the Way.
this is the way.
Did you hear him? Did you hear the Mandalorian? This is the way. Do your Mandalorian impression.
This is the way.
Okay, if we get through a level 5, Jedi will dress like Baby Yoda.
Yes,
Oh.
I will promise. I will promise.
She'll dress like She's got a Baby Yoda thing. She'll do her Baby
Yeah,
Yoda if we
I
get to
will
a
do
level
it
5.
For you. I will do forever for you.
Everybody dance now!
Except for something crazy, like really crazy. Except for anything crazy.
Well, that is crazy.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Baby Yoda
And by
isn't
the way,
crazy.
no, he's not.
No.
She's not. But we're now at a level 3. I'm trying to. You gotta
Oh, okay.
keep pushing. Do you have the time
Do
to listen to me whine?
mine.
You obviously do, and thank you very much.
Listen to me
Thank you for tuning in.
Oh,
Eclipse
Eclipse
Empire
Empire.
cheered X
gave
1000.
1,000
Get crazy.
To get crazy.
Thank you, Clips Empire, for 1,000 bits.
Dude,
Get crazy.
Not just 1,000,
Page
just like
clothing cheered X
wow.
100.
Wow.
Baby Yoda
like
and
this is
Alvin.
incredible.
Wow.
Well, you don't have to shout into the microphone. It's just like, oh,
Wow.
jeez. Well, you don't have to whisper either. Just talk.
Holy jeez.
Yeah, this is like unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
goodness.
I can't. This is unprecedented.
Goodness gracious.
Well, I think. Goodness gracious.
Heavens to
incredible.
Betsy.
How about Baby Yoda pretending to be Chewbacca?
Why?
I don't know. Krusty, because it's crusty. I have no idea. Rigged. All troopers, may I have your attention? All troopers, may I have your attention, please?
100.
Maybe
This
you
is
can dress
President's
up
smile.
as the
I love
Mandalorian. Maybe you can dress up as the Mandalorian.
No, but you have to dress up as Baby Yoda.
But you have to dress up
I don't
as
have the I don't have a Mandalorian hoodie.
Nobody has a Mandalorian.
I don't have a Mandalorian helmet. I don't have the Black Series helmet.
Almonds, folks.
No, the little.
Oh.
Yeah,
Fix
but
him,
I,
dude.
I
Cheered
don't have a
100 bit.
Mandalorian. I have the Boba Fett one, but not Din Djarin. I never got the Black Series
we're-
Din Djarin one.
We're 76% into a level 3 hype train. Level 3.
Level 3. We got two and a half minutes left to go.
Okay.
Now remember, if we get through a level 5, you gotta dress up like Baby Yoda.
Okay.
Because you got the Baby Yoda ears.
I'm ready. Okay. But give me a time to change, please.
No, there's no
Yes,
time
of
to
course.
change. You have to do it like
Thank
an
Okay,
idiot.
you,
Silver
Liz.
Sunbeam gave 50 bits.
Thank you so much, Liz.
What did
She
she
said,
say?
like, take your time.
Oh, okay. She's giving you time.
Aw,
Liz is
thanks.
giving you time.
Yeah.
Tactile, thank you. Kit Skyfire, thank you for the 35 bits. And
See,
Silver
this is why
Sunbeam for the
you
50.
agree with girls.
What?
This is why you should agree with
Hang on.
girls. This is why you should agree with girls.
Why should I agree with girls?
Because they're better than boys. I mean, they're kind of smart.
Faceless
like-
cheered X100, agreeing with girls.
Am I?
But
Are we doing this right now?
I don't know.
Are we really
I
doing
think I
this?
said this right.
This is what
I think I
this
said
is
it
what we're
wrong.
doing?
I think I said it wrong.
Are you sure you said it wrong? Because
I
are we
think
really doing that the girls better than boys think the war? Are we doing that? Is this what we're doing?
Oh, we
You
only
really
have
want to
48
do this?
seconds.
48
We got it.
seconds!
We got
Oh.
48 seconds!
No, it's a minute 9.
Minutes?
85%.
Oh wait, you're right. It is 28 seconds. Wow, that is way.
Uh-oh.
Why is that far behind? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, I don't think we're gonna make it past level 3.
Oh,
I don't
oh,
think
oh,
so.
oh, oh, oh,
It's okay.
Eclipse
oh,
Empire
oh, what?
just gifted
Oh,
5
what?
subs.
Thank you,
Eclipse Empire.
Thank you, Eclipse Empire, for 100 bits.
Did you see all my? Look at all my faces
Joshua
just
No,
floating all over
underscore
the
Eclipse
X
screen.
Empire.
underscore cheered X100, come on.
Woo!
Woo!
Heavens
Woo!
to Betsy.
So now wait. Now are boys better than girls?
I don't know.
The answer is no.
Then who's better?
Neither one. They're equal. They're equal. That's the answer. Neither one.
Wow. Joshua,
Faceless
100.
cheered X100, heavens to Betsy.
I can't hear all the sounds. This is funny. I only see Chris making motions.
Okay, so first of all,
Okay.
thank Eclipse Empire for the 5 gifted subs.
Okay, but what's 1 minus 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 1?
You're asking the wrong guy, dude. I am not a math major. Do I look like a math major
No.
to you?
What is it?
It is another number. It's a
It
negative
is
number.
0.
No, it's negative.
That would be like
5.
-6.
All right, hang on. Did you thank Eclipse Empire?
Oh.
Did you?
And Joshua XP
Wait, why
gave
is that
100.
on
Wait,
the-
stop,
why is
stop,
that
stop,
upside-
stop, stop.
Please
Hang on.
take
Thanks Eclipse Empire.
Thank you, Eclipse Empire, for the 100
Gifted sub,
bits.
gifted
Hi,
sub.
sub.
Gifted sub.
Joshua XP for the 100 bits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 And
Liz for the 100
gave
bits.
100.
Thank you, Liz.
Silver Sunbeam for 25.
Thank you.
And we're 4%. We're 4% into a level 5 hype train.
Oh, we're on level 5?
We are, honey. That's
Oh,
what.
what about the puppet?
No, well, the puppet was here, but you're kind of the puppet here.
Oh, I'm the puppet.
Yeah, you're the puppet. I'm like, look, okay, talk. Thank you everybody for participating in the hype train. My name is Jedi, and I like sitting here during hype trains, and I love having fun with everybody when they are like watching as I sit here and do my thing. It's fun to do these hype trains. So thank you very much for all of your support. And
More
Mariana cheered X100.
There must be a lot going on in your ears, Jedi. I can't hear anything.
okay, thank you. Okay, now wait, hang on. You gotta move your mouth as you move your mouth as I'm talking, right? We're currently at a level 5 hype train. We've got about 2.5 minutes left to go, and so thank you for. Oh, you gotta, and if we get
Oh
through a
my
level 5 hype train, if we get through it, my daddy will walk barefoot.
Everybody dance now!
Burping, Jedi? Oh, you're sticking your tongue out.
my daddy will walk barefoot over Lego bricks, and I will be Baby Yoda in the stream. I'll dress up like Baby Yoda with the Baby Yoda ears. I will be Baby Yoda in the stream. So keep that hype train going. 2 minutes left. Can we do it? We're so close.
Not no good. Cheered 100
Not no good.
bits.
Cheered
Not
X
no good.
100.
Cheered 100 bits. Thank
And
you.
Coda
Not no-
120. Coda 120 cheered 50 bits.
Thank you, Coda 120, for cheering 50 bits.
Oh, stretch.
Oh, stretch. I'm gonna stretch.
Oh yeah, I need that.
Oh.
Oh, you have really white arms.
You stop! Stop!
You have really white arms.
Those are my eyes, they hurt. They're so pale.
Ooh, let me see your muscles.
As these light,
I want to see your
what
muscles.
color?
Those are my muscles, hon.
I wanna
You
see-
better
That's
look
it.
for
Those
them.
are that's as muscly as your daddy gets.
Please,
Your father does not have muscles.
It too.
Pulling muscles from Michelle.
Oh,
Okay,
we only
hang
have
on. We gotta. There we go.
We only have a minute
25
left
bits.
in this
We got
whole
less than a minute
hype
left to
train.
go for a level
Oh.
5 hype train, dude. Can we do it?
Oh my gosh.
Can we do it? Comic Age Clothing, thank you for the gifted sub.
Thank
How
you for-
about if we get to
Comic Age Clothing just gifted
66%
1
of the
subs.
level 5 hype train?
Then what?
You gotta
Then-
dress like
then
Baby Yoda.
you'll-
That's
then you'll
the
do
whole
your
thing.
costume.
People want to see you dressed like Baby Yoda.
Okay.
If
right.
we
make that a
Faceless
goal.
cheered
right?
X 100.
Wait, what?
If we
If we
get
get to
through a level
66,
5 hype
good.
train and we're at like 50% with about a minute
we're
left to
almost
go.
there.
Like, oh, half a minute. Sorry, level 5, half a minute left to
Moriana
go.
just gifted 1 subs.
It's close. I don't think it's gonna
If we're on
happen.
a level-
I don't think it's gonna
If
happen.
we're on a level
That's okay.
6,
We came close. We came
We
close.
passed it.
71%'s not bad.
We're almost there.
Faceless cheered X
So
100.
close.
Photo
88%.
66.
So close. 89%.
Oh my
So
goodness.
close. Not no good. Coming in with the gifted subs. Vixen Dude coming in with the subs. Paper City Gamer coming in with the cheer.
Vixen Dude just
Vixen Dude
gifted
cheering
1
100.
subs.
Coda 120, 100.
Oh,
We made it! Barely! Oh, man!
The gamer and
You gotta do Baby
Vixen Dude
Yoda.
and
I do?
Photo
Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta dress like
Vixen
Baby
Dude
Yoda.
cheered X
That's
100.
our stretch.
Guys, I'll be
Yay!
right back.
All right, we're gonna have a Baby Yoda here in the stream. Baby Yoda is going to be
Not
making an
just
appearance.
gifted 1 subs.
Thank you, everybody, for your patience
Wow.
and understanding in this somewhat different stream tonight, interviewing
Vixen
Liz
Dude cheered X 100.
and hanging out with the Jedi. Because you never know what's going to happen.
It's definitely different when you
Coda
can't hear the
120
sound
cheered
effects.
X
Yeah,
100.
dude, Liz, you need to hear the sound effect. Even sometimes when I can't hear it, it throws me off. So thank you, everybody, for making the hype train happen. I was not...
City _gamer cheered X 250.
Here I was ready to wrap up, and I got to do a barefoot brick walk too, don't I? Here,
Yeah.
why don't I do that, Liz, while you can narrate the brick walk as Jedi gets prepared.
So we have to thank some people that we didn't at the very end here. We had Not No Good gave 100 bits, and then Comic Age Clothing gifted a sub, and More gifted a sub, and Fix'em Dude gifted a sub, and Not No Good gifted another sub. Then we had Chris is walking on bricks. Thank you, Paper City Gamer and Fix'em Dude and Coda 120. I think Chris should walk on his knees on the bricks.
There is the brick
Yeah,
walk that I
everyone
promised.
give your best like hype emotes.
Now, here, 908, so... thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train. I'm gonna switch out the sheet.
Did anyone else notice that? Oh, did anyone else notice that Jedi changed her shirt to a Star Wars shirt? That was pretty cute. She changed her Star Wars shirt into a Star Wars shirt when.
We've got a Baby Yoda appearance coming up. Sorry, I'm getting things. I'm switching over plates.
Oh, Mrs. Not No Good is showing off her Amish Ace Mandos.
Nice emotes. Are you asking for emotes? We're getting
Yeah, I said give like the best hype emotes.
we're getting some new emotes here soon that hopefully people will use cross channels. They'll pretty much all be Star Wars. So
What
and-
about Star Wars butts?
I think we have like a C3PO Star
Do you have
Wars
any
butt.
butts?
I don't know if anybody's gonna use the Star Wars C-3PO, but if it doesn't get used, I will be angry.
Always use a butt.
Let me put it this way: I am paying. I have paid a decent amount, or will be paying a decent amount to get custom emotes done. So I need people to use them. Hey, more! Shout out! Can we get a shout out to more? Did we get a shout out to more? A brick streamer here on the Twitches.
I think all the other mods left. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having our back. Oh wait, Kurt's there. Oh, there's Krusty. Oh, you guys woke up.
Do you feel me, Liz? Liz, do you feel me? Do you feel me, Liz? Do you feel me? Do you understand? It's always funny when you're on this side of the mic.
Oh, whatever. I'm really surprised the cat hasn't screamed at me yet. Maybe she's sleeping. She'll wake me up at like 5 in the morning.
Thank you, everybody. Yeah!
Chris's hand.
Woo!
Do.
Liz can't hear the sound effects, so.
I'm making my own.
I've got the biggest balls of them all.
I do, Breaking Oz. They're huge.
My balls
Just dropped them.
Okay,
Yep.
gonna eat my balls.
Yep. But the thing is, when they drop, you just don't want to. You just leave them. Let dropped balls lie. That's my feeling. Let dropped balls lie. Liz is just
Do
going.
people know?
What?
Do people know that you know Sir Mix-a-Lot?
I don't know if they know. I know Sir Mix-a-Lot. I do.
You guys.
I've.
You guys have like stood in line for Star Wars things. Before,
I don't know about Star Wars, but we've hung out together. Like it's like for real. I've had lunch with the dude. It's been eons though. I mean, like there's nothing that we necessarily share anymore. Like in terms of like
the best
interests.
Print ever, Mark. Mark said, "Great looking print there."
Ooh,
the
Mark.
reason it's Jedi is going to be coming in. Sorry. We're going to have Baby Yoda coming in.
Yeah,
soon.
Baby Yoda's
That's
coming
why.
in. I'm also sorry for the earthquake. Baby Yoda is coming in.
Oh my Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda, baby Yoda. Oh, I forgot to turn off the ad at the chat from last night. There we go. All right, we got a Baby Yoda coming in. Did that? Give me a second. Give me one moment. Is Baby Yoda coughing? Baby Yoda, are you coughing?
Baby Yoda, where's Baby Yoda?
Hang on, just a second. Let's here. Okay, Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda is appearing on the stream per the suggestion that we got through a level 5 hype train. Hello, Baby Yoda. So, Baby Yoda, what have you been up to today? Here, Baby Yoda, what have you been doing today? Can you tell us what you've been doing? Baby Yoda, with your big Baby Yoda ears. Okay, so Baby Yoda has been here. Baby Yoda, do you want to say thank you, everybody, for helping us get through that level 5 hype train?
Thank you for level 5 hype train.
There we go. Baby Yoda has spoken. Hang on. Go ahead. Hang on. Watch your feet. I don't want to roll over them. Okay, hang on. Are you seeing the emotes? Can you read that word?
Oh my gosh, this is very inappropriate.
Why is it what?
Inappropriate.
Not inappropriate.
Yes.
How is that
Baby Yoda.
inappropriate?
Baby Yoda with a knife.
Yeah. That is so inappropriate.
It's a knife.
I'm probably gonna. This is so comfortable. I mean, you cannot. It is so comfortable and cozy feeling.
Jedi, Baby
Oh
Yoda.
yeah, it's a mini sword.
It's inappropriate.
Hide the one-eyed toad. Are you gonna eat all the one-eyed toads?
What do you mean the
There, I
one
put butts. Look, I gave you butts.
close, hon.
Jedi.
Butts.
You're gonna have to get close, hon.
Butts.
Do you see the
Again.
You see the emotes there?
Yep.
What kind of emotes are they sharing with you, hon?
Oh.
What emotes are they sharing?
They're sharing. They're not sharing words.
No, they're sharing emotes. What emotes?
A foal.
Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
A foal.
Balls.
Yeah, that's an Amiga.
Amiga.
Amiga Boing.
Amiga boing. Amiga boing.
Can you say thank you to Brother Bill?
Thank you. Thank you, Brother Bill.
I have Baby Groot too. There's Baby Groot.
Aw, Baby Groot.
I am Groot.
Liz,
It's very quiet. Yes, what?
what's your favorite fruit? What's your favorite
My
fruit?
favorite fruit. I like peaches. I love pineapple, but I'm allergic to pineapple.
Well, also, like, it can make your mouth sting.
Not just my mouth sting. It makes my whole throat swell up, and then I can't breathe. So that's not fun.
What about watermelon? Do you like watermelon?
Kind of like watermelon.
I like watermelon.
Your mother ate so much watermelon when she was pregnant with you. I think she ate like half the watermelons in the world.
Is Grogu a Jedi? You're Grogu, right?
Oh, right, yeah. I am kind of a Jedi. Well, I was in the Sith attack, but I was a Jedi, kind of.
Say, Jedi I am.
I am.
Key_gone_ generated my stream with 57 viewers.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Say
Hi.
hi, Macabuild.
Hi,
Oh, my
Bobo.
goodness.
Say hi. Oh no, did we get raided?
Yes.
We did.
Yes.
Oh, hang on. What's this?
Oh my goodness.
I've been
That's
raided? Wow. I've been raided? Look at everybody who's joining us here. Welcome, Look at everybody who's joining us here. I'm Chris Perillo. I love geeking out here every night at 6 p.m. Pacific. I love geeking out here every night. Feel free to join the conversation. Just chatting. So feel free to join the conversation. Love to have you here. Welcome to my play shop. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to my play shop. Welcome, Raiders. Sorry, but did it double up?
Liz?
It doubled up, didn't it?
Yeah.
It doubled up.
Yeah.
We've got a special guest. Hang on, honey. We've got a very hang on, Liz. We got a very special guest tonight.
Don't know the power of the Perillo side of the Force. It's not so much dark as it is weird. Like, it really gets weird in here. So weird.
We have a very special guest tonight. This is Baby Yoda. Everybody, we have a very special guest. You've seen Baby Yoda in The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett, Qui-Gon Jinn. We have Baby Yoda in our midst right here, joining the stream. If you have any questions for Baby Yoda, she is here tonight, potentially one night only. Do you have questions for Baby? I was 3D printing, by the way, everybody. I do 3D print every day around here. Tomorrow is Saturday, so I'll do brick building. I'll be building a Lego set tomorrow, as well as eating some fun cereal, because it's Saturday. That's usually when I do the Lego stuff. 3D print every day, geek out every day. I love Star Wars. Jedi's been watching her way through Harry Potter, as well as the MCU, by the way. Qui-Gon Jinn. She's on her way. She's getting all the geekdoms. So welcome. Thank you, Raiders. Any questions for Baby Yoda here? Any questions? What questions do you have for Baby Yoda? Any questions? Hagar the Great asks, yes, why did you not stay with Luke? Why did you choose to go back to Din Djarin?
Because I love him so.
There's the answer. Lone, that's a good answer, honey.
Luke wasn't very right for me.
He wasn't right for you, but he was training you to be a Jedi.
But I wanted him.
Maybe you'll
You
go
wanted
back and be
Space
a
Dad?
Jedi.
I wanted him.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
I like Ginger.
All right, you like Din? All right. So
I
now,
found the Mandalorian.
Lone Mountain Knife Company, another good person to follow here on Twitch. He's doing like blacksmithing, because what else would you call it? He makes knives on Twitch. He asks, would Baby Yoda wield a Sith dagger, like remember the Rise of Skywalker?
Yeah.
Like the dagger that Rey has, where it pulls up and then she finds her way. She holds it up and sees the Death Star. Would Baby Yoda wield one of those?
Wheel?
Like.
I would play around with it, yes.
She would play, of course, there you go. Baby Yoda would play around with it. Agent Prometheus, thank you for the follow.
I hang with that. I hang with him every
Yes,
night.
the Din. I'm the space dad. Do you have any good frog leg recipes?
It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Where he at? Where he at?
Wait, is it playing?
Where he at? Now there
Oh.
you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Do the peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Do the peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Now there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Do the peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Do the peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Now break it down and freeze. Now take down your knees. Now lean back and freeze. Now go back up and freeze.
I can't hear anything.
Neither can
but
I.
Here's the question. Becca Bubbles asks, how do you deal with being so darn cute?
Because I was born cute.
You were born cute. That's how you deal
Do you
with
think it's one of the Jedi powers that you have? Being
Yes.
cute.
Yes.
it? Okay, now, is Baby Yoda going to be a Mandalorian
Everybody
and a
dance
Jedi?
now.
Brother Bill asks, are you going to be both?
I want and stop.
Are you going to be both?
Yeah. I'm going. I want to
By the way, everybody who's just tuning in for the first time, this is not a normal night. This is a very fun night. I mean, we have fun, but Baby Yoda doesn't always show up. So we got lucky. Yes?
Do you have any more questions?
Well, I think I asked one of the last questions there. Thank you, Breaking Odds, for being here. Are you going to be both a Mandalorian and a Jedi? I think that was one of the more recent. Are you going to be both? Okay, yeah, is the answer. Any more questions for Baby Jedi?
Did you thank Zach
sorry.
Rutledge for that peanut butter
Baby
jelly time?
Yoda. Any other questions for Baby Yoda?
Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda, baby Yoda, Baby Yoda, baby Yoda, Baby Yoda. What's your real name?
My real name's Grogu.
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 Grogu. Yes, it is. So thank you. Thank you for asking all these questions. Look at that. See, someone said, oh, no, it's Jedi. Someone knows that your name is Jedi as Grogu here with the ears. Do I have to hold the ears open? There you go. I think I'm going to need to. There's a peanut butter Yoda time. Okay, Coda120 asks, what is the right age to give you a lightsaber?
About this age.
About this, you have lightsabers. So this is the age for you?
Yeah.
So apparently now is the age for a lightsaber. Brick Girl says, it's an honor to meet you, Baby Yoda. So Brick Girl, thank you.
Thank you, Brick Yoda.
Brick girl.
Brick girl.
See,
Brick
because
girl.
everyone loves Lego bricks. Everyone, especially Daddy. Daddy, well, she's got a huge collection too.
Yeah.
I love the figures.
I'm trying to build the Lego Friends cafe.
Oh, the cafe.
Yeah, we're trying to rebuild the cafe and stuff.
Okay. Well, I'm not really. I'm going to be building a new set tomorrow, though I don't know which set I'm going to be
pick
building.
one out?
Possibly, because I don't know how it's going to go.
How about a Lego Friends one?
Well, I don't know if we have it. It's the ones that are in the front room, the sets that I haven't put together yet. Joshua XP asks, how do you channel the Force?
How do I channel the Force?
How do you bring the Force into your body and then wield it, basically? How do you use it? How do you get it?
I look at what I'm trying. I'm looking at my aim, and then I blast it with my Force.
Okay, well...
But then after I suddenly get tired, and then I go to sleep.
Okay, that makes sense. All right.
After I use one bit of the Force.
Use too much of it?
Yeah.
All right. Not sure if that answers how, but fair enough. Baby Yoda, do you have a Lego version of yourself? Do you have a Lego Baby Yoda?
Yes. Where's the one? Where's the big giant one?
The giant one we haven't put together yet. We got to put that together
Where
on
is it?
stream. I think it's downstairs to be put together somewhere. We have to put that together. But you have I think you have a little one. Remember you got it for Christmas?
Yeah.
In the Lego Advent calendar?
But I said that I had that one, but I haven't built it.
No, haven't.
But I will.
Fair enough. And then Chris may ask if time allows any chance to see the famous minifigure collection. Hagar the Great. I don't know if it's going to happen tonight because we got Baby Yoda with us, so it would just be a lot of moving parts. But Hagar the Great, the next time you come in here and nothing's going on, I would be happy to give you a tour of the Lego minifigure collection. Very happy.
Is there any more questions
That's a promise.
for me?
And you remind me. What? Oh, any other questions? Joshua wants to subscribe to your podcast.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's nice. Hey, Cursey Fabs, good to see you.
I do videos.
You do videos.
Did you see my video where you drink the hot sauce? Did you guys see the video where my dad drank the hot sauce?
I don't think we've seen that video where I drink the hot sauce. Do I have to do that like on a live stream? Oh, will that be like a level 5 hype train? Chris has to drink hot sauce?
Yes. Yes.
Great.
Can I pick a hot sauce?
I don't know. We don't have a lot of hot sauce right now. I may have to like reserve hot sauce
I know the hot
for
sauce.
Put
that.
some corn in it.
Oh yes. Wait, but we don't have it.
Aw.
Okay, we need more Stormtrooper hot sauce is what we need.
But he also hates ketchup.
Oh, I will not eat ketchup. I don't
Oh,
care for
yeah,
how many hype
ketchup.
trains. Okay, hang on.
I
Wait.
just got the best idea.
What's your idea?
Nothing.
Okay.
Ketchup and
Lone
corn.
Mountain Knife. Hang on. Lone Mountain Knife Company is asking, does Luke smell like blue milk?
No, he smells like fish and rotten eggs.
Oh my gosh, really?
Good,
Yeah.
good.
That Luke
Yeah.
smells like fish and rotten eggs?
Yeah.
He smells like your dad?
Yeah.
Wow. I had no idea.
The Mandalorian smells like flowers. He smells like daisies and peanut butter.
Daisies and So let me get this straight. So you love the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Luke, you're not happy with going to.
Nope. Nope.
What
Because
does
you're
this-
not
what does
biased in any
Ahsoka
way.
smell like?
She smells like cologne and butterflies.
That's
And
not bad.
Luke doesn't even let me eat any frogs.
What? Luke is so mean. How could he be so mean? How could that be? That doesn't sound right. frogs are tasty treats.
Yeah, they're tasty. I also made frog cake and frog lobsters and
Frog fries?
Yeah, frog fries.
So you like frogs, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Do you like one-eyed frogs or two-eyed frogs?
One-eyed frogs.
One-eyed frogs.
I like the eyes.
Yeah, the eyes. Those are the most delicious parts.
Yeah, because it has it's chewy.
The eyes are chewy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it tastes like olives?
Is Chewbacca chewy?
Kind of tastes like olives. Like kind of tastes sweet after you swallow it. It like kind of tastes sweet in the end.
Like a grape?
Kind of, yeah. Any questions?
I'm good. I think we're good. No more? I think they've run out of questions.
I think it should tickle Chris Perilla.
Can you pick that up? Thank you. Yeah, we had a lot of tickling going on here to throw off the mic.
I got it.
Yay. Thank you.
For dinner I always eat frogs, normal frogs.
What do you eat for supper?
I eat egg frogs.
Egg frogs?
Yeah.
For supper?
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I like them. Yummy. I don't eat everything.
What's Baby Yoda's favorite color?
Green. Green. My favorite color is green.
Alright. Is that it?
Nope.
Figured that'd be it.
Oh, there's a question.
Pink or green?
Pink.
Question.
Pink or green? I choose
Both.
green. Oh,
Comic Age Clothing says, Baby Yoda, why do you have big ears?
because I was born with them.
It's a fair enough answer.
Can you hear better than other people?
What?
Can you hear better than other people?
Yeah. Yes. This is not when my ears are floppy like this. When my ears are like this. They don't hear.
Do you take a bath or a shower?
Both.
I like baths more because
You can play around.
when you're in showers, it kind of feels pretty cold on the back, and then when you put it on the back, then the front feels cold. But when you're in a tub, then like your whole body's like soaked.
That's
True.
fair. Yeah, it's fair.
Dad,
Which is heavier, 100 pounds of bricks or 100 pounds of feathers?
100 bags of Legos.
What? It's not an option. Which is heavier, 100 pounds of bricks or 100 pounds of feathers?
They're both the same.
They're both the same.
Yes! Wait, did Liz feed you that answer?
Nope.
Yeah, she fed you that answer.
Nope.
Yeah,
She didn't.
there's no way, dude. Yeah, Liz must have fed you that answer. Yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing she fed you that answer. There's no way.
No.
I don't know, dude. I'm pretty sure you got fed that answer.
Did
Yeah, I'm fairly
I?
confident.
Ask your dad, what's a hen weigh?
What's a hen weigh?
About 3 pounds.
Probably not worry about that for 100,000 years.
The mouse dropped. Did she figure it out on her own? For real?
Maybe, maybe not.
Did you figure it out on your own?
What are you doing?
She had special Jedi powers.
What?
You had special Jedi powers to figure that one out.
Yeah. I have my special Jedi power to figure that out.
Oh.
Cause I'm baby. Hey, what is that?
It's a stormtrooper. What color lightsaber do you want?
Green. Why are they sad?
I don't know, why are they sad? Why? This is shout out to Scotty Rotten, by the way.
Thank you, Scotty Rotten. Thank you, Scotty Rotten.
Shout out to Scotty Rotten.
Shout out to Scotty Rotten.
He streams here. He also chats.
Oh, there's a question.
Who likes toys more, you or your dad?
Who do I like?
No. Who likes toys more, you or me?
Me.
Really? You think so? You sure about that? You sure about that?
Yeah, because you don't like stepping on Lego bricks when we.
No, I don't. No, I do not. By the way, did we get it? We did not get a shout out for Scotty Rotten.
What if we get to a level 5? What if we get to a level 4? You have to do Lego bricks on your face.
We would
Yeah, I don't know about that.
tomorrow.
Name something.
Until tomorrow?
Hang on.
Yeah, because hype trains take an hour, and I don't think we're going to be here another hour.
Yeah, because you.
All right, Joshua says, baby, can you name something you know that is very old?
Baby Yoda.
Chris Perillo.
Very old, yeah.
Chris Perillo.
You're listening to Liz. I know when you're listening to Liz. Hey, Dragon Goddess.
He's
Chris
a boomer.
Perillo is a boomer.
Hey, I'm not a boomer.
He
I'm
is.
a Gen X.
You're a boomer.
No, I'm a Gen X.
Boomer.
Gen X. Jopa is a boomer. Uni is a boomer.
Who's a boomer? What's a boomer?
Very decrepit. Decrepit.
What if they were watching and they heard you?
They know
Yeah,
you're
that's
boomer.
not nice.
Yeah, that's not very nice.
Go to the corner.
It's not a not
You
nice
go to
one.
the corner.
I'm not gonna go to the.
It is not very nice.
I can't easily go to the corner Comic Age Clothing because I'm
It's not very
with
nice to call your
child.
own. It's not really
I
nice
can't
to call
go to
your.
the corner.
It's not very nice to call
What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Chocolate chip mint.
Really?
I gotta go to the corner.
Go
Let
to
me
the
know if
corner.
let me know if someone cheers.
Okay. Fine. Yeah, because you called your mom and dad.
Boomers, they are boomers.
They are not.
Yes, they
What is?
are.
Oh my gosh, that is so inappropriate.
Let's pretend that someone cheered 1,000.
Thank you, someone who cheered 1,000 things.
What? I'm like, dude, that would have been a good one. Careful how you speak to your elders, Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Yeah, still in the corner until someone cheers.
Still don't see any cheers.
Nice, quiet, peace and quiet without Chris.
Yeah.
What's your favorite type of pizza? Joshua's asking.
Pepperoni pizza. Thank you.
Fix 'em, dude.
Fix 'em, dude, for 10 bits.
Thank you.
And-
Okay, I'm out of the
And you
corner
know,
then.
Fix 'em, dude gave me my Fix 'em, dude and Krusty gave me a printer.
Ooh,
I need
cool.
to sit down, honey.
Later as space because.
I need to sit down.
Okay.
Thank you.
Jedi, if you listen carefully, my cat, Iskra's making noise.
Because you cheered me out of the corner. What's your favorite type of pizza?
No, I already did that.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just seeing that.
What does that say?
It says,
Mmm. What does that say?
I hear it, Liz.
I hear it, Liz.
Hear what?
Iskra's yelling.
Is Chris yelling?
Iskra, my cat.
Unlucky underscore stick cheered X100.
Okay,
These are
Unlucky
only
Stick
for Baby Yoda.
Her cat is yelling.
Oh,
Unlucky Stick is giving you 100 bits.
Thank you, Unlucky Stick, for 100 bits.
That basically pays for your wafers, your strawberry wafers.
Oh, yeah.
Earned them. Okay. Lone Mountain Knife Company asks, did Mace Windu survive getting tossed out the window?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Yeah,
Almonds,
you
folks!
must have been there. You had to have been.
No.
Well, you...
I was napping in my crib by the Empire attacking me.
Well, I don't know if you were napping while you were getting attacked, but pretty darn close.
My guard literally got killed.
Does your baloney have a first name?
Does my baloney
It's OSCAR.
baloney have a first name?
No, does your baloney have a first name?
It's
No.
OSCAR.
It's OSCAR.
Does your baloney have a second name?
It's MAYER.
It's MEYER.
Wow!
It's Oscar
Okay.
Myers. Did you see?
Oscar Mayer, did you see?
Okay, hang on. Okay, so do you have a favorite food that your mom makes? You don't really have a mom, Baby Yoda. You're more like you're more of a daddy's girl. Baby Yoda's a daddy's. Where's Space Mom? Cara
my
Dune? She doesn't
favorite food from my mom is what is I
Like a
know
lot of
my favorite food from my grandma is her enchiladas.
Yeah, you've
Grasshopper
never had your
pie.
grandmother's mole,
What?
have you?
What?
Her mole
Grasshopper
is really
pie.
Good pie?
Your mom makes
Grasshopper
good
pie.
smoothies.
Oh, pie. Yeah, I do kind of like pie. Pie is.
Oh, that's from your Ito, your grandfather. He makes good pies.
Yeah.
Jedi, do you know what grasshopper pie is?
What? What's
Grasshopper pie it's chocolate mint pie.
chocolate mint pie?
How many frogs do you eat in a day?
As much as until my tummy gets full. Any more questions for me?
Do you eat vegetables?
Yeah, me and Dad, we went to the supermarket and we got a veggie tray, and I also got wafers and a little chocolate, and the little chocolate bars. Whew, it's getting
Oh,
hot in
nice.
here.
You're probably getting warm.
One second, I'll be right back.
Baby Yoda's gonna be right back. I cannot believe we went from all right, everybody, we're gonna probably start wrapping up here, and then hype train,
Getting raided.
and then raid. Yeah. No. I'm just saying, honey.
I'm gonna wrap up.
We might be wrapping up soon because it's like 9:43, child. All right. So then
Who has the
I just went
headphones
with
on
it.
now?
She
Does
had the
anyone have
headphones.
on? Okay.
She had the headphones. Now I do. I couldn't hear
Can you
anything.
hear the cat?
No. Could I hear the cat? Couldn't hear the cat. I can barely hear myself.
Screaming at me right now. She's screaming right now.
Thank you, Scotty Rotten. So thank you everybody for not tuning out and going along with the fun, because you never know when things kind of go wacky. I'm printing right now. I'm going to be doing a C-3PO. I'm going to try another protocol droid to see if I can get the brim to separate differently. And I may end up doing or redoing the Stormtrooper helmet. But I think we've definitely pushed it tonight. We've definitely gone further than I was expecting to go. That's for sure. And that's not a bad thing. This is not a complaint. I was like pleasantly surprised.
Hype trains.
Well, we had
talk.
one really good hype train, one really good started
Yoda.
hype train. Baby Yoda, Jedi, did a great appearance there.
Canada stuff.
Liz is a guest. A new Stormtrooper figure that I've just assembled. This is what I've been putting together, by the way. This is what was printed during tonight's stream. Honestly, Liz,
nice.
if you only print one of these figurines, I'd suggest starting with the Stormtrooper because it's the one that's easiest to assemble with the filaments.
I like that. Liz should be a guest every night. Chris is like, nope.
Well, I don't mind guests. I really don't. Like, it's good to have that kind of... I wanted to try to work in guests on a more regular basis, and it just did not... It didn't pan out.
How about I'm like a producer's voice in your ear telling you what to do?
Yeah, that's something. Thank you, Lone Mountain Knife Company. Appreciate you hanging out.
Yeah, Joshua, we did have I think Kurt and Krusty came on and maybe fixed some dude at some point. So yeah,
it's happened before. It's just I don't do it. I don't have it set. We don't do it regularly because it kind of depends on, like, is it warranted? Like, what are we talking about? What are we covering? What are we doing? I think that's one of the reasons why it's not happened as frequently. Yeah, this Stormtrooper might not be too bad, although I think I want to reprint the helmet. I'm going to see how it prints on this sheet. I'm doing another, like I said, another protocol droid. That'll be done pretty quickly. We'll see how the it separates. Whoa! Holy!
Knife butchered X1000. Good night, //.
Wow, Lone Mountain Knife Company. Again, massive shout out to Lone Mountain Knife Company. We raided him last night. I thought it was so cool, by the way, Lone Mountain Knife Company, that your child, couldn't remember son or daughter, but basically he or she was brought in during the I thought it was so cool. Because that's one of the things that I think is neat about having Jedi around here. You said at some point they can only operate, like, they can only pull a lever. But I think it was really neat that you've got the child around what it is that you're doing, such that they're just kind of immersed in it. I think that's amazing. It's one of the things that I'm kind of hoping is going to happen with not just me live streaming here on Twitch, but like 3D printing and doing these kind of activities, such that she's kind of exposed to it and is able to kind of, flourish and understand and kind of make it her own at some point. Because I'm pretty sure I'm more than confident. I am more than confident she's going to be streaming. More than confident. More than. Like, I guarantee she's built for it.
Unlucky Stick asked Liz, how's the 3D printing going? So, I don't think I answered that before. I've done 4 prints. 2 of them have been the same print. And can I hear anybody?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Sorry. I have there's a delay. Anyway, I've done 4 prints. There's been very few issues. And I just turned the printer off, it had been 2 hours ago. So I'm going to start printing again soon. So far, so good. I've tried, 4 different kinds of filament, too.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That's fast.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors.
So I'm going to keep pushing Lone Mountain Knife Company to try to do a Sith. You know what I'm saying from the Rise of Skywalker, right? That Sith dagger. I mean, dude, that would be wild, because they're never gonna make a toy of that. It's never going to happen. It just won't. So to have like a replica, I think would be pretty fantastic. And it is good to see you, by the way. Again, Dragon Goddess. I appreciate having you here, as well as all the other brick streamers. It's awesome to see y'all. Maybe for extreme style stores, possibly. I just feel like Jedi's gonna watch me do it. She's gonna understand. The older she gets, she's gonna understand the financial, incentive around it. And she's gonna understand just how natural it comes to her to entertain and to talk. Not just from me breaking her in and having her on as I'm streaming. I think she just feels she's natural I just know she's natural in front of the camera. She's natural on stage. She's natural in front of the microphone. She just needs to tune it, and she will, and hone it, and she will, and she'll be given, plenty of opportunities to find success that way. So I'm more than fairly confident her first job, I mean, if she wanted to take a traditional job, right, she could. But I'm fairly confident the first chance she's going to have to generate revenue on her own isn't going to be a lemonade stand. It's going to be streaming. I mean, when she's of age and she's, passes that minimum bar for age on any given platform, I really feel that that's, I mean, not just because of culture, but because of what she's grown up with and grown up around, it's just going to become that much more natural for her. And because I've had the experience, I'll be able to layer on, guidance where other parents might not be able to because they don't have that experience. And parenting, by the way, is winging it, right? You could read 1,000 articles and you just got to go with your gut. It's never cut and dry. It's like, oh, this is just it felt like it was the right thing to do at the time. This is the way it's going to work. This is it. You can't wrap it up in articles. I mean, there's some articles that'll support your thesis, but for every article that's out there to support your thesis, there are like 1,000 others that basically counter it. So, when it comes to that style of parenting, I would rather steep Jedi in the experience and have her figure out her own path and set her up for success than, try to, figure out any other way, the way somebody else has done it. Because ultimately, she's going to have to figure that out for herself. And so if I can kind of encourage that, I'll do it. She'll understand. One day she'll that makes sense. Now I get why you did what you did, right? Well, now you can do that too. You can find your own voice. You can find your own path. No, I'm glad it's always fun to come and hang out. That's very appreciated, Dragon Goddess. Tomorrow is going to be brick building as well as Saturday cereal. I think I may be eating the cereal earlier in the day too, because I don't know what Jedi's going to try pulling with me. She's only going to have one bowl of cereal tomorrow though. She may try to pull, oh, it's Saturday, I get a cereal. Do you want to watch Saturday morning cartoons and eat cereal? I'm like, fine. Is a dad going to say no to that? What kind of parent would say no to that? Like, yes.
That is child abuse if you say no to that.
If you say no, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't. What are you supposed to do? Saturday morning, all right? Let's load up some old cartoons. She said, oh, Saturday morning cartoons, watch SpongeBob. I'm like, no. If we're going to watch Saturday morning cartoons, it's going to be, like, classic 80s, Rubik's Cube,
Rubik's Cube?
Dude, it's like one from the, Nintendo days. That was later 80s, though. It's Saturday morning cartoons. Saturday morning cartoons. So, like, Snorks. I'd pull up Snorks. Hang on, she was listening. What? She's excited. Super Mario Brothers, yes. Unlucky had Applejack's nice. Every day? What do you mean every day? You mean every other week? Well, you gotta choose a classic Saturday morning cartoon. You can't just choose a cartoon that you watch in the afternoon. No, but you watch that every day. That's not a thing. It's gotta be, yeah, but it can't be a SpongeBob because you watch SpongeBob out. There's gotta be certain cartoons that you watch specifically on Saturday morning, like Gummy Bears. Like the Gummy Bears. She said Gummy Bears. Listen.
Gummy Bears, Snort.
DuckTales was, DuckTales, Rescue Rangers, Tailspin was afternoon cartoons. Those weren't Saturday morning cartoons. It's got to be a specific Saturday morning cartoon.
New Kids on the Block.
Garbage Pail Kids, yes. Or Snorks. Smurfs was kind of a combination. There were some cartoons that were combination. I used to watch DuckTales, but it was a Saturday, or it was an afternoon cartoon. It wasn't a Saturday morning cartoon.
What about the New Kids on the Block cartoon?
No. No, Liz. What?
Wasn't there a WWF one?
There,
too?
I think there was. What, Jedi? Yeah, I understand. I'm not saying no. I'm trying to guide it.
Stars. and Pro Stars. That was all like
I
the sports
barely remember.
people.
Barely
With
remember.
Wayne Gretzky and Bo Jackson and Michael Jordan.
I barely. If it had anything to do with sports, I tuned out.
Oh, you should sing the Gummy Bears theme song before we go.
Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. We are the gummy bears. We are the gummy bears.
And you have to show Jedi the almonds video.
Almonds, folks. Yeah, I can do that. She's asking.
Almonds, folks.
There we go. Like, I haven't missed a beat. So, I'll be back again tomorrow at 6 p.m., but we're going to raid a brick streamer. Since we got raided by Qui-Gon Jinn, and now we owe her a raid, we're going to raid Set to Build.
I was going to suggest that.
So we're raiding Set to Build tonight. Another brick streamer.
Muppet Babies was Saturday.
Oh, yeah, Muppet Babies.
Get your Raider emotes ready.
You know, I've already forgotten what the typo was. Wasn't it herpes? Something herpes? That got me laughing. What was it? What was the word of the night? God, what was it?
It was supposed to be Hogan's Heroes, but like, I can't remember what it was that.
Everybody
anyway.
dance now!
Vaccine herpes.
I think, was it Hogan's herpes or something like that?
Rigged.
It's not rigged. It is so not rigged. We are gonna raid another brick streamer to celebrate the fact that we got raided by a brick streamer. Maker Viking, I think you do stream here on Twitch, so let me make sure you get a shout out. And if you don't, well, hey, you got a shout out anyway. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Thank you for participating in the hype train. Thank you for all the cheers, the gifted subs, the subs, for pushing us past the sub goal. I thought it was going to be a relatively silent night. It was not. It was not a silent night. I'm 3D printing more tomorrow. I'll be back again tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific. You okay, Liz? Are you coughing up a hairball? Coughing up a hairball? The hell?
Your silent night was special.
Oh, okay. I thought you were, again, you sound like you were hacking up a hairball there.
No hairballs here.
No hairballs. Good to know. No problem for the shout out. Happy to give a shout out to anybody who streams here on Twitch. Good to see you, Boplay Photos, Koda120, you as well. Mrs. Not No Good, thank you for hanging out. Fix 'em Dude, appreciate all your support and your modding. Thank you for helping pull Liz into the world of 3D printing as well as Krusty 3D, helping every step of the way. Eclipse Empire, thank you so much for all your support tonight. Everybody, including Dragon God, it's good to see you. We're rating another brick streamer, so hang around. GB Links, good to see you. I'm just looking at the people who are cheering the Tusken Raider emotes. We're getting new Tusken Raider emotes soon. What Jedi? Liz? Sorry.
What?
Dude, I've been talking to too many people tonight.
Thanks for all the screenshots, Kurt.
Thank you for all the screenshots, Kurt. Great stream. Thanks to you being here, AJ. Wouldn't have happened without you. Thank you, Goffleg, for all the audio advice, and since you said it didn't suck, I consider that an accomplishment. Let's go ahead and set the stage to raid, set to build, makers and crafting, getting set to raid. So happy to do this. It's been a while.
Oh, thanks for having me. Fred.
Yeah, no problem, Liz. No, I mean, we'll talk about 3D printing, and we probably got to work out some kind of night where I can pull in mods and have chat somehow, or a guest and mods and a guest. What do you think? Mods and a guest?
Yeah, I could do that.
Something like that. So it's a conversation that happens, but it's not just audio, it's video, and I don't know how we'll figure it out.
Especially when you're building Legos.
Yeah, especially I'm doing something like that. Yeah. Although sometimes, I get pulled in, but maybe it'll have to be Saturdays. Saturdays will be definitely right up there then. All right, here we go. We're gonna be Tusken raiding.
Here we go.
Tusken raiding, set to build, another brick streamer. He's still a member of the Locker Room stream team. Go to Tusken raid. See everybody tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific. If I did not shout out your name, if I did not thank you, don't take it personally. It just didn't happen tonight. It will happen again at some point in the future. I'm live streaming every night, 6 p.m. Pacific. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Coda120, for that future raid. Are they a Lego streamer? Are they a 3D streamer? We're going to do set to build. He could use the boost. He could use the love. Tuscan raiding in 3, 2, 1. All right, we have raided. Theoretically, as I close the stream right now.
It's closed.
It is. Well, hang on. They can still hear you because I haven't stopped the actual recording of the stream. I usually turn it up so I can hear. There we go. Okay. There we go.
Is it off now?
No, it's not. I will stop it. He's on late. That's why we were able to raid him. So.